Good morning. How are you? How you doing? How you doing this morning? How you doing, Tracy? Uh, how's Tracy doing this morning? How you doing, Tracy? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. Still stuffy, not as stuffy, but I'm doing a little bit better. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna do lives, but I'm not gonna do them every day anymore. Just um, glad to hear you feel. Yeah, I feel better. I'm gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna do lives, Tracy, but I'm not gonna do them every day anymore. I'm gonna like skip, like maybe I'll do a live today. I'm not gonna do one tomorrow, and maybe I'll do put another video out the next day. Then I'll probably do another live the following day. You know what? I don't want to just do straight live streams other than doing my videos too. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm focusing on right now, just to do um, videos because I used to be on the ball doing my videos. I'm Tracy, and then I just like started getting lazy, starting just like in um, live streams. That's not gonna get me nowhere. So yeah, you're absolutely wonderful, Tracy. Hey, good morning. I am Judith. How are you doing this morning, sis? Yeah, how you doing this morning, sweetie? Yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to get into back getting doing my videos again. Yeah, I want to get doing my videos again, other than just doing live streams all the time. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. It's nice to see you here this morning. Yeah, so yeah, I want to focus on both, but I got so comfortable with doing. I'm doing okay. Still a little stuffy, but I'm okay. I'm living. I woke up this morning, so I guess I can't complain. Um, Yeah, I want to focus on what I was talking about, Judith. We're going to talk about stop, don't go around impressing one another. But right now, I was telling you guys about that. I used to do so many videos, and I had so many views, and I stopped doing videos, and I got lazy with doing my videos, and then I started doing live streams all the time. And I was like, you know what? I have to get back on what I used to do. Like I used to my people used to come when my videos came up. They were there. See, now they don't know when I do videos because I'm always on live stream. So I'm just gonna change it up. Like I said, I'm gonna do maybe today a live stream, tomorrow another video, and then I may switch it up again and do another live stream. So I don't want to just continue just doing straight live streams all the time because yeah. So if I'm gonna get monetized, I got to do more videos. I got if you look down my channel, I have 400 and 300 views, but then I stopped. You know what I mean? I am Judah. So I want to get back to where I was and, start doing videos and live streams, but I want to do more video. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Because when people are used to you doing something, they're going to keep coming to you. But see, I stopped doing my videos like I supposed to because I got comfortable doing this. And that's not what I want to do. Yeah, content is very important as well. So, yeah, I was doing them all the time. I am Judith, did not stop. But yeah. So today my topic is about don't go around impressing one another. So many people want to be somebody else other than being who you are. God said we shouldn't impress people. I mean, people are going to have to like us the way we are. Don't change because of people. Love who you are as a person because God didn't put us on earth to try to please the next person. If you want to please somebody, you should be trying to please God. Don't impress nobody. If people don't like you, they just don't like you. Don't do something for somebody to like you because, hey, it is what it is. You got to impress God. We are living in our last days and we should be impressing God. Don't worry about the people that don't like you, the people that mistreat you. Don't try to be trying to act some type of way because of them. No, just be who you are. People will love you better that way. And if they don't, oh well. You're not trying to please them, you're trying to please God. So as long as we're trying to please God, we're living the right way. When we're trying to please other people, you have to be the real. Yeah, we have to be the real who we are. Mostly people try to be fake around other people. Want attention, so they want to act like somebody else. You can't go around acting like other people for attention because you don't get attention that way. You end up losing attention. I am who I am. I don't try to be nobody else. I come over here to motivate people. I don't try to be a hairdresser. I don't try to be this. I don't try to be that. I am who I am. People either going to like it or not. But like I said, I'm not trying to impress nobody for what I do. I'm doing this because this is what God wants me to do, and this is what I want to do. So when you go around impressing people, you're not making yourself, you're making your own self look bad. Nobody else but yourself. So before you start impressing somebody else, take a look in the mirror at your own self and say, you know what? I'm a beautiful person. I don't have to act like them. I don't have to be this way for them to like me. Just be who you are. People are not going to always enjoy you. You are not going to always be somebody's eye candy. So what, you're not nobody's eye candy, but impress yourself other than impressing other people. These people are going to leave you. These people are going to leave you high and dry. So start impressing God. Let God know what you can do with yourself other than going around impressing other people. That's not meaning you know well, not meaning you know good. Get in the Bible and read the Bible and impress God. Let God know, you know what? I'm living for you. I'm not living for people. Good morning, 320. How are you, my dear friend? How are you been? I have missed you so much. I've been sick, but I am still here. Yeah, so stop impressing people. I've never been the type of person that can go out and impress people. People are going to have to like me the way I am. That's who I am. I'm Trisha. I can't be somebody else because that's not going to get me nowhere by being somebody else. I'm who I am. So impress yourself. Impress God. That's who we should be trying to do, impress God, so we can make it to the promised land. Don't impress these people here on earth because all they're going to do is laugh at you, trying to be like somebody else. That's not who you are. That's not your character. That's not who you are. So impress God. God said, read this chapter right here. It's Galatians verse 1 through 10. It says, for am I now seeking the approval of a man or God? What are you trying to say? Are you seeking approval from a man or God? We should be seeking approval from God, not a man. And it also says, or God, or am I trying to please man? If I were still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of God. So if you're trying to please men other than God, you're not a servant of God. You're not a servant of Christ. So God wants you to please him. And you can find that chapter on Galatians chapter 1 through 10. Go back and look at that chapter about God wants you to please him, not man. Mostly people, like mostly women, go try to please somebody else other than being impress another person, impress a man, impress a woman, impress somebody. Just impress God. Let God know that you're thinking about him. Let God know that you want to be impressed by him. You do these things. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Don't worry about trying to be like that person, because we would never be that person. I don't care how you would change yourself, trying to impress somebody to look better. Be who you are. If you're small, stay small. If you're skinny, stay small. If you like that, and if God love it, don't worry about nobody else. We're not here to impress the world. We would never be here to impress the world, but so many people want to impress the world. Why? I don't know. Let's impress God. Get to know God a little bit more, other than people. These people are not going to mean you no good. They're going to leave you high and dry, like people usually do. But God will always stand by your side. Impress him. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. When you're going around impressing other people, they leave you all the time. They be like, nah, you're not good enough. Do something else. So impress God. Be there for God. And just listen to what he's telling you. So many people want to be somebody else. So many people want to be this, to be that for another person, to like them. If people don't like you, it's okay. It's not the end of the world because people don't like you. There's a lot of people probably don't like me, but you know what? I'm not going to go impress them. I'm just going to be this amazing person who I am, who God made me to be. I can't be them. I don't want to be them. What I do is what I do here. So I don't impress nobody. I don't impress myself to be somewhere else or be somebody else that I'm not. Impressing yourself to be somebody else that you're not, that's false, that's fake, that's not who you are. So if you're impressing yourself to be someone else, you're not being who you are as a person. You are as an individual. You're amazing already. If people don't like who you are, well, maybe they need to go find somebody else to like. But you continue on being the amazing person you are and impress God other than impressing people. That's what people do. They end up impressing other people and they're getting their feelings hurt because people still don't like who they are. So they end up in changing something else about them or trying to be like the cool crew. That's not who you are. At the end of the day, that's not who you are. You're not the cool crew. You just Trisha. You just Tracy. You just whoever. You just I am Judith. You just who you are. You just 320. So why impress the next person? You know, I've never been that type of person to go around impressing people. People are going to have to like what I do. And I do it to the best of my ability, and people don't like it. You know, I don't know what to tell them. This is what I do, and I do it very well. And I thank God that I do it very well, you know. So, you know, like I said in my YouTube video, you know, people want you to give out so much, give out so much and impress them. But what I'm doing, I impress myself and I impress God. When you start giving your own self a pat on the back and know that God is watching you, impressing yourself, other than impressing other people, you'll get somewhere in the world. When you're going around trying to please people, please the world, impress other people with what you do, and they don't like what you do, move on from those people. Like I said, we're not going to be everybody eye candy, but I know one person that we are eye candy to, and that's God, our Savior. So let's impress Him a little bit more. Let Him know what you're thinking about. Let Him know what you're doing every day with yourself, other than letting people know what you're doing while they're laughing at you. That's why I said I'm going to do what I got to do to impress myself and to impress God. God want me to take time out for Trisha, other than trying to be here all the time, doing lives, every single day. Other than taking time out and do a video, then do what you got to do. Don't keep going on, because sometimes you wear yourself out trying to please other people to get where you need to get to. I got to learn to sit back sometime and relax and impress God. Read the Bible a little bit more. Don't wear myself out trying to please someone else. So that's what I was trying to do. Be on live stream every single day just to try to impress and trying to get my point across. When God said, you don't have to do live streams every day. Put out a video and relax today. So that's what I try to do. I'm going to relax. So I'm trying to tell you guys, do not wear yourself out to impress other people. Just be that wonderful, amazing person that you are already. You don't have to go around impressing other people to get something across to somebody. Just be who you are. Love people, love yourself, love God, and God gonna make a way for you out of no way. Usually God do make a way out of no way, but we got to stand still, hold on to whatever we do, whatever you do, just hold on to it. Don't go out there and try to make people like you. Don't go around and try to impress other people, because regardless if you impress other people or not, they still don't like you. Why? There's no reason why they don't like you. They just don't. That's how you know we're living in our last days. So we got to learn to keep our mind stayed on God. Continue on doing what God wants us to do. Stop worrying about what other people want you to do. Do what you want to do. And impress God in doing what you want to do. Let Him smile at you for what you're doing. Don't worry about what the world will think about you, what you're doing. Just impress yourself. Impress God. Don't impress people, because people will leave you. Every day people leave. People come, people go, people leave, come, go. So while you're impressing that person, they're already gone because they don't want to hear nothing you got to say. So learn to keep your mind set on God. Continue on praying every day, asking God to give you strength. If you're feeling down or if you're falling and you can't get back up, tell God to give you strength to get back up, to move on from those type of things that you do, like impressing people. Don't do that anymore. If you do that, don't do that, because that's not going to get us nowhere. Just because somebody don't want to be around you, oh well. Just because people don't like what you do, oh well. You still do what you got to do. Hairdresser, whatever you do, impress yourself. This is what I do, so I impress myself. I encourage people to watch me, but if they don't, it's okay. I'm still going to be who Trisha going to be. Like I said, God will enlarge your territory as long as you be who you are. Don't go around trying to be the next person. Don't try to live like the Joneses when you don't have it. Don't try to impress the next person. God will enlarge your territory if you just sit still, wait on Him, to do his thing. Don't you go and try to do your own thing. Just wait on him. Yeah, things may look a little rough for you now, but just wait on him. He will enlarge your territory, but you got to stay prayed up. You can't go around impressing one another. Don't do it. If you're doing it, don't do it. Stop doing that because that's not going to get us nowhere. Impress God. You'll see how things work for you. You'll see how things will turn around for you. Just give him a little bit of your praise. And you'll see how things turn around for you. It may not be where you want it at right now, but God got you. Like God said, he's not going to leave us nor forsake us. And when God got something for you, it's for you. No matter how you go around trying to impress that next person or try to let that person know who you are. You don't have to let people know or tell people who you are. You should know who you are as a person. You don't have to impress them. You don't have to impress nobody. Only person you should be impressed is God. Don't try to tell people who you are. If they don't know who you are by now, I guess they never will. Just be who you are. Love who you are every day. Because if you don't love who you are, you can't love nobody else. So love who you are at first. Impress God. Because he's the one keeping you living, right? So that's the one we should be impressing. Right? So I see a lot of women going around and impress a man that's not going to even be there for them. I see a lot of men going around impressing women that's not going to even be there for them. Try God for once. Now, he will never leave you. While everybody else walk away from what you do, who you are as a person, God will still stand there. He will still be by your side while everybody tooting along saying bye to you. But when those people say bye, let them go. Even though you tried to impress them that to be somebody else that you wasn't, they may wanted you to change of the person who you were. Love who you are already. Don't do the impressing thing. Just love who you are. I love who I am. And I love people too. For me to love people, I have to love who I am. I can't love myself if I don't love people. I mean, I can't love myself if I got to love myself before I can love people. If I don't love myself, I can't love people. And evidently, I can't love God. So I have to love myself, then I have to love God, and I got to love everybody around me. Even though those people will bring you down, even those people don't want to encourage you to go on, to move on, you have to love yourself still. You still have to love them too. So when people going around saying that you're not doing this and you're not doing that, you say, I'm living for God. I'm not living for you. Let them know you're living for God. You're not living for people. If we want to impress people, we're not living the right way for God. God didn't put us on earth to impress people. He put us on earth to impress him. He wanted us to pat our own self on the back. Stop looking for people to pat you on the back. Stop looking for people to tell you that you're doing an amazing job. You should know you're doing an amazing job. You should know who you are as a person. Don't doubt who you are as a person. You know who you are as a person. So don't impress that person because they don't like you, don't like what you do. Keep doing what you do. Be strong about it. Keep doing it. Have strength. Have love. Have kindness. I don't care what they say about you. You keep moving to the top until you get to the top. But one thing don't you impress them to get there. Impress God and keep on moving because that's all we got to do. We got to keep on moving in this world. Everything looks good is not always good to us. So many people think everything that looks good is good. It's not always good. So don't go around trying to be like that person when you're not that person. Don't try to impress that person to like you. Either they're going to like you or they don't. If they don't like me, it is okay. I'm still going to be the way I am. Good morning, Gladys. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for being here, my love. Yeah. So don't go around impressing people. Be who you are. Be that good somebody for God. God wants you to impress him. Try God for a minute. Mostly people want to go impress a man. Oh, I want to look this way for a man. And he's still not paying you no attention. So many people want to impress a friend. Oh, I want to impress my friend this way. But you're still not looking like nothing. Stop it. They still not caring about you, rather what you got on. So try God for a moment. See what God think about you. God will never leave you when people, thank you, Gladys. God will never leave you when people leave you. People going to come and go in your life. And when people come and go in your life, guess what? Let them go. Stop holding on to old news because they are old news. Get yourself up, wipe that dust off, and keep it moving. Do what God got you doing on this earth. Stop trying to be like somebody else. Try trying to make people like you. You got to be who you are. Impress yourself and pat your own self on the back. Impress God with what you do, with your words and your wisdom. I impress God with my words and my wisdom. God give me a lot of things to say, and I get on here and I say it. Sometimes I say stuff, I'm like, wow, where'd that come from? God just put it out there. And I just tell you guys how God have been good to me. Even though I've been sick these couple of days, God still have been good to me. I am living, I am breathing, and I am achieving. So I thank God for that. Mostly people is not living, and they're not achieving, and they're not breathing. So while you going around oppressing each other, trying to be like them when you're not them, God is looking at you saying, girl, be yourself. Stop trying to impress people. Impress me. That's what he wants you to say. He wants you to say, I want to impress God. God's keeping us alive. Are these people keeping us alive? Absolutely not. People will leave you high and dry while you're impressing a man. I see a lot of women impressing men out here. Don't do that. That's not God. I see a lot of people impressing their friends out here. Don't do that. They're not God. I see a lot of men and women a lot of men impressing women. Don't do that. They're not God. Impress yourself. Impress God. Pat your own self on the back. I don't care what it takes. Sometimes we have to pat our own self on the back and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to impress myself. If nobody else don't say I'm doing a great job, I got to impress myself and say, you know what? I am doing an amazing job. Start saying these things. So many people down themselves. So many people beat themselves up. So many people want to be like the next person because of who they are. They don't like who they are. So they go around try to be like that person. You're not that person. We who we are. We got to love who we are as individuals, as people. I don't care who don't like you. I don't care what people think about you. You continue on being who you are. Don't worry about the next person. Don't worry about that person. Don't worry about what that person doing in her area. Don't worry about what he's doing in his area. Worry about your area. Impress yourself. So what, you got one person in your live stream. Impress that person. Let them know, hey, you know what? You're doing an amazing job. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Don't worry about it. Even though I don't know where all my people at this morning. That's how it is sometimes. 4 people. And I'd be having like about 10, 11 people here. But it is what it is. I'm going to keep on going. I don't know. Maybe they didn't get the notification. I really don't know. But you know what? I'm not going to stop doing what I do. Mostly people stop when they get one person. They're like, oh, I'm cutting it down. Boy, please. I am going to keep on going on. God want me to keep on going on. I don't stop over one person. I don't care if I'm on here 2 hours and I got one person on here. Guess what? I'm going to keep on going. Because like I said, God is going to enlarge my territory as long as I stay prayed up. Mostly people want God to do so much stuff for them, and they don't even stay prayed up. You got to stay prayed up if you want God to move mountains in your life. That's why those mountains still stay where they at, because you're not prayed up. So many people want God to move something. But are you prayed up? Are you loving one another? Are you there for one another? Are you encouraging one another? Do you have a hateful heart? Now, if you have all these things going on, how you want God to move that mountain? God is not going to move the mountain when you're going around hating on one another. I don't care what that person have done to you. I don't care what that person have said about you. You got to still love them. You don't have to be all up under them. God said love your neighbor. What I mean by loving your neighbor, you don't have to be over your neighbor's house. Just love them. Love them like God loves them. But when you do love your neighbors, you got to love them for real. Mostly people want to fake the funk when they say they love people. Love people for real. Don't go around faking on people. Don't go around being like somebody else. Don't go around impressing your neighbor. Just be who you are. I'm plain old Trisha. That's who I am. I don't try to impress you guys. All I try to do is impress God, to let him know that I am real, I am genuine, and I'm genuine to my people that come to my live stream. So that's what we got to do. So when God say love one another, just love them. You ain't got to hug them for you to love them. Like I said, like I tell you guys all the time, people in my life, I'm not people, not everybody. People on YouTube streets are not always my cup of tea. People here out in the world is not always my cup of tea. But I don't hate people. We got to encourage our kids, encourage one another not to hate people. Just they're not your cup of tea, and just love them from a distance. Give them distant love. That's what we usually have to learn how to do when people are not your cup of tea. Just give them distant love, but you got to still love them and love them for real. Don't say you love a person and you really don't love them. There's a lot of people say, "Oh, I love her," "Oh, I love her," and you really don't. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't hurt yourself like that. So if you love a person, love them for real. Love them genuinely. So that's what I do. Like I said, everybody is not my cup of tea, but I still love them. I'm going to still show them love. If they speak to me, I'm going to speak back, regardless if they're not my cup of tea or not. I'm not going to show them nothing different, because God don't want us to do that. Because you're showing that person that you're not really loving. My screen is so faded. Why? Hold on. Okay. Okay, so just love people. Be good to one another. Just don't go around impressing people. Impress God. Try God for a minute and see how things work. Mostly people don't try God because they're afraid of God. Don't be afraid of God. Don't be afraid of what God's going to tell you, because God might tell you something that you really need. But everything God says you do need. So many people don't take God as I don't, they don't take him serious. We got to take God serious, because we don't know when he's coming back. So that's why I come on here every day and telling you that God has been good to me. No matter what I'm going through, God is still good to me. He never left me yet. And like I said, I'm on here this morning, feel a little sick, but I said I'm going to still come on. Like I said, I'm not going to do live streams every single day anymore. I'm going to take a break out for me. Find myself. That's what we all need to do. People don't do that no more. They're too busy trying to impress other people, trying to work themselves to death. Do not work yourself to death to get where you need to get. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. It's going to happen in God's time, not our time. Sometimes, we do so much stuff for other people, and you're not getting anywhere still. You still where you first, at square one. So why go around impressing people? Try God for a minute and see how that works. Because I'm trying to tell you, it works. If you don't believe in God, get in the Bible and read it. Go to a church and start listening to what God's telling you. Because sometimes you may be amazed. There's a lot of unbelievers that doesn't believe in God. But I'm going to tell you, as a Christian, you better believe in him now before the end of the world. Because like I said, tomorrow's not promised to us. So when you're doing wrong stuff out here, when you think you're getting over on somebody, you're really not. But you're thinking you are, but you're not. So learn to love yourself, love one another as God loves us, and love them genuinely, because God don't like fake love. So don't give fake love to people. Give it for real. If you love somebody, love them for real. Don't say I love somebody and you really don't. I don't care what that person have done to you, what that person has said to you. You still love them. I don't care. Just love people, because people are people. People are going to do crazy stuff, and we already know that. But we got to still love them. That's how you know we're living in our last days. People are hating on you for no reason. People are competing against each other. Don't compete against one another. Just do what you do, and do it to the best of your ability. Don't worry about what they do over there. This is not a competition game. It's a game about helping one another, encouraging one another. That's the type of game we're playing. But it's a real game. It's not a fake game. God is coming back for the real people, the people that's prayed up, the people that have repented their sins. That's who God is coming back for. He's not coming for the people that want to play fake games with other people. And when people want to play with people's hearts, don't do that. If you love a person, love them for real. Don't say you love people and you really don't love them. Love people for real. God is coming back for the good. I don't care what you look like, what you smell like, how tall you is, how small you is. God is coming back. Hey, Polly, Garen, how are you? Thanks for the thumbs up, my love. Yeah. So don't impress other people. Just impress God. Keep on smiling every day. Keep on living. Because when you stop living, you stop breathing. Don't stop living. Keep on living. Why are you still here breathing and living? Impress yourself. Tell yourself that you're doing a great job. Pat your own self on the back. Nobody ain't got to pat you on the back all the time. Just you pat yourself. Thank you, Iron Judith, for coming back, my love. Yeah. Sometimes you got to pat your own self. I don't know where all my people are today. They must didn't get notification. Was on call. Okay, that's okay, honey. Yeah, just pat your own self sometime. All my folks is just gone today. Yeah. Hey, oh, okay. Yeah, so just come and pat your own self on the back. Tell your own self you're doing a great job. You don't get to have notification from other people to know that you're doing an amazing job. You don't have to act like the next person to know you're doing an amazing job. You don't have to impress that next person to know that you're doing an amazing job. Just be who you are. I'm Trisha, and I know what I do. You who you are, and you know who you do. So don't worry about impressing the world. We can never impress the world. We got to do what we got to do. Whether people like us or not, we still got to do what we got to do. But while we're doing it, we got to love one another, and we got to hold our head up high and keep it walking. When things get in our way, when things look bad for us, still hold your head up high. Don't stop believing in who you are, because once you stop believing in who you are, you stop believing in yourself. Mostly people stop believing in themselves because of other people. When other people say, you're not doing a good job, you need to do something else. Keep doing what you do. And when you do it, you work hard at what you do. Don't stop working hard at what you do. I don't care what it is. I am here to encourage you guys so that you know that God is coming back. But He's coming back for the good. You got to understand God don't like ugly. And when you're going around showing people ugly, you're going to be left here. So stop being ugly to people. Encourage one another when they be encouraged. Let them know that they don't have to impress the next person to get where they need to get to. Just be who you are. Be your own somebody. Pat your own self on the back sometime. Sometimes we have to pat our own self on the back. Don't worry about the next person. Don't worry about that person over there. Just worry about who you are. Please you. Be good to you. Smile every day. Be humble. Don't ever stop being humble. I don't care what comes your way. Always be humble. People are going to leave you high and dry. People are going to leave you high and dry. But when those people leave you high and dry, let them go. Don't try to hold on to people that don't want to hold on to you. Don't try to impress people. Don't try to impress people. I see a lot of people doing it every day just for people to like you. I'm going to tell you right now about me. I don't care who don't like me. I'm not here for people. I'm here for God. That's what I do. I get on live stream for God. God tell me what to tell you guys, that He's coming back for the good and the ones who prayed up. The rest of you guys, our souls going to be lost here on earth because you're not praying enough. You're not listening to what God is telling you. You're not meditating. You got to meditate sometime. I'm not saying meditate every day, but say take some time out and get a relationship with God. Don't just get a relationship. Get a personal relationship with Him. There's people out there that's murderer got a relationship. We want a personal relationship with God. We want to see what God is telling us, how He's telling us to do this. That's the type of relationship we want. It's okay to have a relationship when you're just starting out. But when you get closer and closer to God, you want that personal relationship so God can tell you what you need to be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Only way you're going to get a personal relationship with God, you got to meditate a little bit and listen to what God say. Maybe you may not can't hear Him, but He may reveal something to you about Him or what you need to do, and you need to do it, okay? Just do these things. Don't go around saying that I don't know what God said. You may not hear God. You don't always hear God talk. Mostly people doesn't believe in God because they can't hear Him or they can't see Him or they can't touch Him. But they forget who wakes them up every morning, right? If you think these people woke you up this morning, you're wrong. So if you don't see God or you can't hear Him, you can't touch Him, you forget who woke you up this morning. God woke you up this morning. It wasn't people. So we got to give God that praise every morning. Let Him know, you know what? Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I am grateful. I am loving. I am happy. Good morning, Frank. How are you? Did you get a notification from me, Frank? Yeah. Just be good to one another. Don't impress people for them to like you. I'm going to be who I am. I'm not going to impress nobody. Either you're going to like me or you're not. That's how it is. It is what it is. I don't do the impressing thing. I'm just who I am. I'm this great woman right here that respects others, that love others, who encourage other people to do well. I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not trying to act like that person. I'm not trying to act like that person. I'm trying to be who I am. Just little old Trisha. Trying to get where I got to get to. I don't compete against people. I'm not jealous of each other. God don't want us to do these type of things. But so many people are jealous of one another. So many people are impressing one another. So many people want to be like the other person other than being who you are. God like you better when you're being who you are. God knows your heart when you're trying to be like the next person. I don't know. I just got on here. Oh, okay. God know who you are. So if you're trying to be like the next person, you're not going to be nowhere. If you're trying to be you, God like that better. He like you. I'm here still listening but cooking. Thank you, I am Judith. You're awesome. Yeah. So don't worry about what people got and what you don't have. Don't try to impress other people, and that's not who you are. Just be who you are. Don't try to buy something like somebody else to impress them. You can't even afford that half of the time, but you're trying to be like them. Do what you can do. Impress yourself. Smile sometime and say, you know what, I am a wonderful person. I don't have to impress nobody. You don't. So many people think they have to do that. You don't have to impress other people. I don't know why the world think you got to impress other people to get somewhere. Impress God. Let God know, you know what, I ain't doing that no more. I used to impress people. I ain't doing it no more. I'm going to live for you. Yeah, tell him you're going to live for him. Read the Bible a little bit more. Talk to God about your needs. Tell him about your troubles. Because we all got troubles. We all got stuff that we're dealing with. But if you're going around impressing other people, you'll never know what you're dealing with. Some people are so lost, they don't know what they're dealing with. Some people don't even know who they are as people, and that's sad. They don't know. They think they know, but they don't really know who they are. You got to get a relationship with God. Not only a relationship, you need to get a personal relationship with God so God can tell you what you're doing wrong and what you need to work on. You never know who you are if you don't get a relationship with him, so he can tell you what you need to work on. I sit down and talk to God all the time about who I am, what's my purpose here on earth. We need to ask him these things. He'll tell you. You don't have to hear him tell you. Like I said a couple times in my live stream, I said, God will reveal something to you through somebody else and tell you what you need to work on. Because there's a lot of stuff that I still need to be worked on. I'm still rough around the edges some places. I'm not going to get on here and say I'm Miss Perfect because I've only been a Christian only 4 years. I'm still a working process right here. We all are working process. So since we're a working process, we got to do the right thing and live the correct way. Don't worry about the next person ain't doing right. Don't worry about that person ain't doing right. Stop trying to be like them. Stop trying to let somebody impress somebody else. Impress God. Give God your attention. Stop giving everybody around here your attention. They ain't meaning you no good. These folks gonna leave you high and dry. Did you know that already? Or you didn't know that? People here on earth will leave you high and dry. Mostly people don't know that because they're too busy dealing with other stuff. People will leave you high and dry. They won't worry nothing about you. People will leave you high and dry. Just know that. So start impressing God. Start talking to God more. If you don't talk to God, get a relationship with him. If you don't know nothing about the Bible, ask God give you some wisdom and understanding. He will give you some understanding about the Bible. Like I said, I don't know much about the Bible like I should still. I'm still working. I'm still growing. So what I know, I try to share it with you guys. I try to share it with you guys. So what I know about stuff, I like to come and tell you guys about what I know. So as I keep growing, God tell me more to tell you guys. So I tell you guys everything I know about how good God has been to me, what he wants you to do, not to impress other people, to impress him. Did you guys know God is a jealous God? So why are you going around impressing this man, impressing this woman, impressing these people out here? That doesn't mean you know good. God is jealous of that. Make sure your thumbs up to that. Thank you so much, Tracy. God is jealous of that. People do so much crazy stuff out here, so much damaging stuff to other people, other than impressing God. You damage yourself by impressing other people. God is looking at that. Impress God. Give him your love. Give him what you're thinking about. Tell him, like I said, God is jealous. He wants you to talk to him sometime. Stop talking to everybody about your problem. Hope everyone is well. Good morning. Good morning, Dalton. How are you doing this morning? If you have not thumbs up the live stream, please do. If you have, thank you so much. Yeah. So don't worry about pleasing the world. We are not here to please the world. You would never be able to please the world, because out of all those people you trying to please, maybe 2 people like you out of all that. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't please the world. What you can do is please God. Stop trying to be like somebody else. Stop trying to impress somebody else. Be who you are. If you're Trisha, be Trisha. Trisha don't want to be like the next person, because that's not me. I'm who I am. I am a motivational speaker. I like to motivate people, to let people know that God is coming back for the good. If you're not prayed up, you will be lost. And I tell you guys that all the time in my life, because I don't want you to be lost when God come back. If you've done something wrong to somebody, get on your knees and pray about it. Don't say, hey, I ain't going to get on my knees and pray. Pray about it. Don't say you don't want to pray about stuff that you've done something wrong to people. If you know you have. I'm a forgiving person. Hey, good morning, beautiful, cool Nicole. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live if you have not. So for your sister over here, yeah. So get with a prayer partner and pray sometime. Get with somebody gonna really encourage you, because everybody you talk to don't encourage you. Always be careful who hand you shake. Also, everybody who hand you shake don't always want you to do something good. Mostly people want you to fail. That's how the world is. That morning, Tracy. Yeah. So don't worry about people. Just worry about pleasing God. Smile every day, even though you don't want to. It's many days I don't want to smile, but you know what? God woke me up this morning, so guess what? We all have a reason to smile. Don't come on grumpy. You would never see me coming on my live stream grumpy, even though I'm sick still. But I would never get on here and be grumpy with you guys or be bipolar. You know, mostly people you come to their live stream, they're so bipolar. Don't be that way with people. Welcome people to your live stream. Love one another. God love us. Why do we want to be grumpy and mean to people? Love one another. Put a smile on somebody's face. You just never know who day you making just by a simple smile, a simple encouraging one another. We don't encourage each other enough. We so busy trying to compete against each other. Don't compete against one another. God didn't make us to compete. God made us all winners. So if we're all winners, we shouldn't compete. We're winners. We all winners. We make ourselves losers because we doubt who we are as people. God didn't make us to lose. No, he didn't. He made us all winners. So if we winners, we got to do the right stuff. We got to encourage ourselves. Not only encourage yourself, you got to encourage one another. And when you pray, don't just pray for yourself, because guess what? That's selfish. We got to pray for one another. Let those people know that you don't have to impress everybody to get where you got to get in the world. Yes, it's true, Dalton. You don't have to impress the world to get where you got to get to in the world. God wants you to impress him. God is looking down at you, what you do and how you do it. If you're doing it to the best of your ability, you're impressing God. If people don't like you, so what? You still keep on going. When people throw stones at you, pick those stones up and build your building and keep on going. That's what I do. I don't let people stop me from doing what I do. I am a motivational speaker and I do it good. And I know that. People are not going to tell you you're doing a great job. So if you're waiting on people to tell you that you're doing a great job, you're going to be waiting the rest of your life. Maybe a handful of people will tell you that you're doing a great job, but the other handful ain't going to tell you you're doing a great job. But when they know you're doing a great job, they still not going to tell you. That's sad the way the world is. When I see somebody doing a wonderful job, let me tell you something, I'm going to let them know it. I'm going to say, you look nice today. You're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. I'm going to let you know it. When people don't let you know that stuff, they're jealous half of the time. They don't want to let you know that you're doing great when you know you're doing marvelous already. So you don't have to hear it from them. Hear it from God. But one thing that you shouldn't do is impress one another to get there. Be who you are as a person. I'm Trisha, and I try not to be nobody but Trisha. If people don't like me from being Trisha, I'm sorry to tell you, you got to keep it moving then, because this is what Trisha do on her side. This is her lane right here. And that's the lane I stay in. I stay in my lane. I'm telling you how good God has been to me. And he's good to you too. God want me to get on here in the morning time and let you guys know that he is coming back for the good. And God want me to tell you guys this. God don't like ugly. And guess what? He ain't too fond of pretty people either. So if you think you're going to get to heaven by being pretty, think twice. No, if you got an ugly heart out here, let me say it one more time. If you got an ugly heart out here, you're going to stand right where you at in your footsteps. So you better rise above that prettiness and rise above thinking you all that, because you're not. You just like the next person. We all bleed the same way. So don't go around impressing that person to get where you need to get to. Impress God. That's what we need to do. That person ain't going to make us get to the promised land. When you leave this earth, let me tell you one time. When you leave this earth, let me tell you again. When you leave this earth, you're going to leave by yourself. You're not going to leave with those people that you try to impress. So do you. And while you're doing you, do God. How about that? There you go. Don't worry about other people. Hey, Gloria, how are you? Thumbs up the live streaming if you come, if you have not. So for your sister, yeah. So don't worry about people. People come and go. People come and go. I see people come and go all the time. But you know what? I am grateful for who God give me. Always be grateful for God give you. Don't be ungrateful. So many people are so ungrateful what God have given them all the time. God is going to enlarge your territory. God is going to enlarge my territory, but I got to stand still and wait on God. I don't want to be so anxious what God's doing for me, you know? My heart, hold on one second. Hold on, Dalton. My heart was hard, but over the years, the Lord softened it, getting better day by day. Absolutely wonderful. See what I mean? God will do that. He will soften your heart. Let me tell you something, Dalton. I wasn't always a Christian. Like I said, I've been a Christian 4 years, Dalton. Sometimes I have my days that I don't even want to get on live stream at all and tell you guys how good God has been to me. God always pushes me, even though I'm sick. Get on live stream and you tell them about it. If you can't get on live stream, you make a video about how good I am. I wasn't always a great person. I'm just going to keep it real with you. But you know what? God had chosen me to be a great person. I am a wonderful person. I used to cuss all the time. I mean, all day long. God took that away from me. I don't cuss at all no more. And I don't judge people that do it. I'm just telling you about my story, you know? So God had brought me from a long way from what I used to do and what I am today. So I'm telling you guys, don't give up on who you are as an individual. If you do something you don't like what you do, get on your knees and pray about it. You see how they done softened Dalton's heart. You see how God had worked that stuff out of Dalton, right? So if he can do it for you, I mean, if he did it for him, he can do it for you too. Okay? Just stand, let's trust and believe. Beautiful, cool, hello. Oh, good morning, Gloria. Yeah. So don't worry about other people. Just continue on being who you are. Don't impress the next person. Don't impress the next person. Just be you. So what, they don't like you? They didn't like God, right? So what you think they're going to like you? They're not going to like you either. People don't always like you, but it's okay. We're not here for people. We're here for God. People may not understand you, but it's okay as long as God understands you. People may compete against you. It's okay. Let them compete, but don't you compete. How about that? People may be jealous of you, but it's okay. But guess what? Don't you be jealous. Don't do tit for tat. What I mean by tit for tat, don't try to do what the next person do. Don't try to get back at somebody when they do you wrong. People are going to do you wrong all the time. You got to understand that. But when people do you wrong, keep getting back up and start all over again. I love that. Your lives are so good. Really makes your mind turn. Oh, thank you so much, Dalton. Hey, NCB, I haven't seen you in years. Where have you been? It seems like years anyway. Thanks for coming along, sweetheart. Make sure you thumbs up the live if you hit. Thank you. There you go. I ain't even. Wow, really, Trisha. Yeah, so just be good to yourself. Don't compete with each other. It's not going to get us to the promised land. So what, that person is jealous of you. Don't be jealous of them. So what, that person don't like you. Still like them. So what, that person hates you. Still love them. If you go back doing what the other person is doing to you, hi Trisha, how are you doing today? Hi Joseph. Oh my goodness. How are you, Joseph? I miss you. Oh my god. Now you're gonna make me cry, Joseph. Where have you been, Joseph? We're gonna get back, guys. Where have you been? Oh, I know. Joseph is a very nice guy. If you guys haven't had Joseph, make sure you guys get Joseph. I had him a while ago. This is an awesome brother right here. I think he's from Nigeria. I'm not for sure, but he's an awesome man right there. I miss you, Joseph. Let's get back to the subject. Wow. He's awesome. If you have not thumbs up the live stream for me, Joseph, please do that for me, for your sister. Wow, I haven't seen him in, whoa, it's been like 3 or 4 months, Joseph. Where you been? Yeah, so be good to one another. Um, just don't go around doing what the other person do. Like I said, so what that person hates you, don't hate them because you're doing what they do. God don't like you to do the same thing they doing. He wants you to do different. So what that person don't love you, you still love them. So what that person don't encourage you, still encourage them. Because when you're doing something different, God is listening to that. And that's when God enlarge your territory. You know what I mean? God make things great happen to you because you're doing what he wants you to do. You're not doing what the next person wants you to do. So only way you're going to get your territory enlarged, you got to do what God wants you to do. And you got to do it at the best of your ability. Don't say, I can't. I can't. You can do whatever you want to do in this world. Like I tell you guys, if you want to be a teacher, do that. Preacher, do that. If you want to be a motivational speaker like me, just do it. Sometimes we got to jump for what we want to do. Don't sit there and watch things happen. Well, let me tell you one more time. Don't sit there and watch things happen. Go out and make them happen. That's what God wants us to do. So many people sit down and just watch things happen. Oh, life's just passing you by. If you want to be a motivational speaker, sweetheart, go out and do it. And after that, I got sick, but right now I'm doing absolutely. I'm glad you're doing wonderful. Prayers out to you, Joseph. Yeah, prayers out to you. I miss you. Yeah. So don't worry about the world. Don't worry about what the world is doing. So many people got their mind worried about the world. What you need to be focusing on, let me say it one more time. What you need to be focusing on, you need to be focusing on God. Let the world take care of itself. This world is not going to be there for us. God going to be there for us. When this world leave us high and dry, guess what? God is still there. When people leave you high and dry while you trying to impress that person and they done left you, God is still over there picking up the pieces for you, putting your heart back together when people break your heart. God is rebuilding your heart. How are you doing tonight? Make sure you thumbs up the live stream. How are you doing this morning? Yeah. So don't worry about the next person. Don't worry about that person hurt you. Don't play the get back game. Aw, thank you, Joseph. You're awesome. Don't play the get back game. Yeah, don't play it. It's true, NCB. Don't play those games. Do stuff nice. Love one another. I don't care what they done to you. Let me tell you something. People have done the most to me. Let me say that one more time. People have done the most to me. But do you think I'm playing the get back game? No. I'm doing awesome. How are you? How are you, Danak? Make sure you thumbs up the live stream for your sister. Come on, I should have more likes than this. I done seen 2 people came in and not neither one of them gave me a like. And you, these things are so free. Come on, guys, don't keep your like from me. Yeah, but yeah, just love people. Yeah, love people and know that God got you. God would never leave you when people do you wrong. People are not gonna always do you right, but that's okay when people don't do you right. You gotta still love them. But don't go around impressing them for them to like you. Either they're going to like you or they don't. Don't impress people. Don't do that. I'm here to tell you, as a Christian, don't impress people. Impress God. That's what God wants us to do. He wants us to impress Him. God is a jealous God. So if God is a jealous God, He wants all your attention. He don't want you to give your attention to these people that's not paying you no attention. Half of these folks ain't paying you no attention. Half of these folks don't even mean you no good. And you going around impressing them. For what? Don't do it. Be good to yourself. Love yourself. Love who you are as a person. Don't stop loving who you are. Yeah, don't stop loving who you are. Just impress yourself. Know that God got you. God will never leave you when people fall, make you fall. Get back up again. When you fall again, get back up again. Don't stay down. People want to see you down. People want to see you sweat. Don't let people see you sweat. Don't let people see you sweat. One more time. Don't let people see you sweat. Because when people see you sweat, they're going to laugh at you. They're not going to laugh with you. Get with people going to laugh with you. Those are great people. Those type of people that won't leave you. People that come laugh at you, those are seasonal people. They're going to come and go. Seasonal people come and go. One thing you need to know, do not get with people that you got to impress for them to like you. If people are going to like you, they're going to like you just the way you are. just like that amazing person that you are already. You don't have to get no notification from people here on earth to know that you're doing a wonderful job. You got to sometimes pat your own self on the back and say, you know what, Trisha, you're doing a wonderful job. Joseph, you're doing a wonderful job. Frank, you're doing a wonderful job. Tracy, all you guys are doing a wonderful job. I am here to encourage you guys to keep on going on. When you think things are going bad for you, keep going. When you fall down, keep going. When people turn their back on you, keep going. When people, so-called friends, call themselves your friend, keep going. Don't get back at people. God gonna enlarge your territory. What I'm saying is true. He's gonna enlarge it. Don't worry about fake people coming in your life. They come all the time. That's the way life is. People gonna come and say they like you and say they want to be your friend and they want to be this and they want to be that. If they don't want to be your friend, so what? You got a friend in God. You don't need everybody as a friend anyway. Half of the people are not for you. Most of the people that you say that you think are for you, those simply the ones are against you. Just keep on doing you. Not only do you, do God too while you're doing you, okay? Don't worry about simple people because there's a lot of simple-minded people out here that want you to fail. And when you fail, they're going to laugh. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Try Strike. Nice to meet you. Yeah, keep on networking. Frank, watch the live stream. Hold on a second. Oh, she won't. Okay. Okay. Okay, what was said? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Great live this morning, Trisha. Hope everyone has a great day. Good vibes to you all. Looking forward to next time. Thank you. You come back again and see me, Dalton. Yeah, so don't worry about what people say. Mostly when things are falling apart for you, you guys got to understand they're usually falling together. When you think your life is going so crazy, like, you know what? I sometimes say to myself, I say, my life is all over the place. Sometimes my life feels like it's all over the place, but usually God is gathering your life usually God is gathering your life to do something better for you, but you got to stay prayed up when you want God to do something rather. So when you think things are falling apart, usually God is putting it together. But you got to stand there, you got to stay prayed up. Everybody is not prayed up. That's why things don't go right. Mostly people don't get on their knees and pray. Mostly people don't meditate. We're not saying meditate every day, but sometimes sit back and listen to what God is telling you. You may not hear him, may not see him, but he may reveal something to you through somebody else. But always stay prayed up. Don't stop praying for one another. Don't stop praying for yourself. Pray for everybody. There's a lot of people need prayer. Even pray for your haters out there, because we all got haters. I'm quite sure. But they're not going to tell you they hate on you, but they do. But that's okay. God had haters, right? So we gonna have them haters too. I don't care what you're doing. You still gonna have somebody that don't like you. So don't go around impressing those people because they don't like you. For them to like you, let them not like you. They didn't like God, so hey, don't worry about them. You keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you do it good. You stay strong. You push hard. You grind hard. Whatever you do, you keep doing it. Don't stop moving. Don't stop believing in yourself. Mostly people stop believing in themselves because they don't think they can do something. Guess what? God said we can do anything we want to do in this world. But we put our own self down. We beat our own self up. Don't beat your own self up because you don't think you can do something. You all are amazing. And and you guys in my live stream, I encourage you guys and let you guys know that you all are amazing. You are. You're not crazy. You're not down. You got to be up. You got to stay up. Don't worry about what the world say about you. The world talked about the Lord Jesus. Guess what? He gonna talk about you too. What makes you think the Lord think that they ain't gonna talk about you? They're gonna talk about the Lord too. They're gonna talk about you too. They talk about God every day. They hate God. So what makes you think they're not gonna hate us? That's why you don't see too many people in a motivational channel. Half of them don't like God. They don't like God. So when they see Trisha come on, oh no, they getting off. She talking about God. So I'm about to go to the next person where all the gossip is at. Trisha ain't giving you the gossip on people, but I'm giving you the gossip about God that you need to know that He's coming back for the good. I'm letting you know that gossip. I'm not talking about the other stuff. I'm sorry. I'm staying in my lane. I'm talking about what God want me to tell you. So you guys better listen while you're still breathing, while you still can see, while you still can hear. You better listen while you're still alive. It's so many people probably wanted to listen, but they can't listen no more because God already done knocked on their door, so they gone. So be careful. You better be happy that you're still living. So when God knocked on your door, that you'll be ready to go. So that's why I'm here to encourage you guys, to let you know that God is coming back for the good. Don't go around impressing other people. Go impress God. Let God know that, you know what, I'm living for you, not for people. Stop living for people. These people ain't gonna mean you no good. People will leave you high and dry. God is gonna always be there for you when you fall short, when your heart get broken because you impressed that person and he broke your heart. But God gonna pick those pieces up and build your heart back together again. So don't worry about impressing people. Please don't impress people. Impress God. Impress God. That's who's looking at you. These people looking at you side eye. You know how people look at you with the crazy eye. You know how people are. Let them look. You keep doing what you're doing. Keep smiling every day and encouraging one another. Not only encourage yourself, encourage one another too. And if they don't want to encourage, if they don't want you to encourage them, just pray for them and keep it going. Because everybody don't want you to encourage them. They think they're doing good already. So, hey, just pray for them. You ain't got to be right there to pray for them. Pray for them at home. Yeah. hmm Don't worry about people. So many people are worrying about people. And I'm here to tell you, as a Christian, don't do it. Continue on being a great person. Trisha, I'm glad to see you again. I just came to say hi to you and good motivation. I love. Hold on. This thing goes so fast. Hold on. I just came to say hi. I love to see you later. Okay. Love you too. Later on, Joseph, come back again and visit me. I wonder why people hate God is because they hate their life. Yeah, that's the reason why they hate God. Because they hate their life, Frank. And that's why people don't like you. They don't like me because they hate God. If they love God, they would love us. Mostly people say they don't like God and all this. So that's why when you see people hating God, they don't like us either. They don't like motivational channels. People don't like motivational channels. They don't like it. That's why you see less people in here because they can't stand God. When they see Trisha come up on that thing come up, oh no, she talking about God. I'm about to go. Folks don't like God. But I bet you, like I tell you guys in my live stream all the time, I bet you if God said he was coming back today, I bet you this whole platform be filled with people. Oh, Trisha, tell us the good news. Too late. God already here. Come back for the good people. You got to understand, people are living their life like it's tomorrow. When God didn't tell you when he was coming back, he didn't tell us nothing like that. So many people out here impressing men, out here impressing women. So many people are out here killing, lying, stealing, doing all that type of stuff because they don't think there's no God. That's why people do that, because they don't believe in God. Mostly you see people doing that because they don't believe in God. You see people jealous of one another. That's not of God. You see people killing each other. That's not of God. You see people competing against each other. That's not of God. You see people tearing each other down. That's not of God. That's what I'm trying to say. You see all this stuff that's going on out here now that's in the earth. God, that's why God said he's coming back. He's coming back real soon because he's not going to let this stuff keep going on no longer. All these people molesting children, grown adult men, teachers, and you're going to tell me that God going to keep letting this world go on like this in? That's why when you hear storms, they be so strong. so strong. I never knew storms would be like that anymore. Now they really, really, I was like, wow. I mean, it's like say something to me now. I'm just listening to the storm all the time. When they come, they be, and the lightning be right in front of your face now. I never seen lightning. It used to be just right in, it used to be up in the air. Now that God is so angry, it be right there, letting you know, hey, you know what? I'm coming back. I'm tired. I am angry with people here. God is really, really angry. So you're going to tell me you're going to still go around hating one another? You're going to still tell me you're not going to live the correct way? And when God is already angry with you, the way you're doing stuff, the way you're doing people, the way you're downing people, you're not motivating people, you're not encouraging one another. We are here to encourage one another. When you see somebody falling apart, encourage them. People don't want to give you encouragement, but they can give the craziness encouragement. Oh, girl, yeah, you're doing a good job. But the person gossiping about everybody, but they can tell them they're doing a good job. But when somebody's trying to live right for God, they're not going to tell you you're doing an amazing job. They're going to say, yeah. Nobody's not going to pat you on your back. Nobody. Nobody's not going to tell me that I'm doing an amazing job. Like I said, maybe a handful of people may say, hey, Trisha, you're doing an amazing job. Hey girl, don't stop. I'm not going to stop whether you think I'm doing an amazing job or not. I don't give up so easy because I'm a very strong-minded person. I always was and I always will. Like I said, as long as I stay amazing, as long as I do what God wants me to do, God is going to enlarge my territory. God's going to make things happen for me. As long as you guys do what you got to do and serve God the right way, God is going to enlarge you guys' territory. But if you're going around competing against each other and trying to impress one another, you're going to stand still. Don't do it. You don't have to do that to get no attention. Give God your attention. So what people don't give you attention, it's okay. It's not the end of the world because you don't get no attention from nobody. Keep going. Keep moving. I would never say I'm going to get off YouTube because of things that go on in my life. I'm going to keep on going. I like what I do. I don't want to give up on what I do. When you give up on who you are, you give up on who you, what God wants you to be. God wants me to be a motivational speaker. So that's what I do. I get in here and I talk to people about how good God has been to me. I don't know how good he has been to you, but he's been good to me. So we got to sometimes get in our Bible and pray sometime. And if you don't know what you're praying about, if you don't know what's going on in the Bible, ask God to give you some wisdom and understanding. Because let me tell you something, God will give you that. And don't say he won't, because he will. He gave it to me. It's many things I still don't know about the Bible, and I'm still learning. By me reading it daily like I'm supposed to, he will give me wisdom and understanding. Because some of the words when I first started reading the Bible, I was like, what is this, thee, they? I just didn't get it 4 years ago. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I look at stuff in the Bible, I say, wow, where, you know? But only way you're going to learn about the Bible, you got to get in it more. Don't get in it one day and God don't hear you from you until 2 weeks later. You ain't going to get nowhere like that. But he want to hear from you all the time. If you don't pray in the morning, if you don't pray in the afternoon, you need to start doing it. Pray in the morning and pray before you go to bed. One thing about me, I pray when it's time for me to eat. Before I eat, I pray. I always say a prayer before I eat. I don't want to just eat my food and don't say a prayer. I just don't do that anymore. I like to pray first and then I'll, start my prayer. Then I eat. I don't want to just eat without praying. My mother always taught me before I eat my food, always pray. Always say a prayer. Don't just eat. Did you forget who gave you that wonderful food? Did you really forget? Mostly people forget who gave them that food, so they stop praying. So don't stop praying. Don't stop believing in yourself. Continue on believing in who you are as a person. I don't care what people say about you. Don't go around impressing people to get somewhere in life, because these people are going to leave you when you impress people. Just keep on believing in who you are. Keep on believing that God got your back. God is never going to leave you when you're going through situations. God is never going to leave you when you're sick. God is never going to leave you when people tear your heart apart. Because people are going to tear your heart apart one day in life. People do it all the time. Even if it's a man tear your heart apart, maybe it's a friend tear your heart apart, maybe it's a woman, whatever. Somebody's going to always rip your heart apart. But just because somebody ripped your heart apart, God's going to pick those pieces up and mend your heart back together. So don't worry about people that's going to do you wrong. They're going to do you wrong. They did God wrong. They're going to do us wrong too. We still got to handle our business and stand tall. When people come along and hurt your heart, still stand tall. Don't give up on who you are as an individual. Don't impress other people to get somewhere. If people don't like you, they don't like you. If they love you, that's fine too. It's okay. I take them both. I take the bashing, I take the compliments, I take them all. That don't mean I'm going to go back and get back at a person because they don't like me. You know, I'm not going to do that. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm not going to do that. God don't want us to do that. He just wants us to love who we are, love one another, even though people bash you, even though people tear your heart apart, because they are going to do it. But you still got to love those type of people. Don't give up on yourself as a person because of people. People are going to leave you high and dry. Just don't go impress those people because they don't like you. They didn't like God. They're not going to like us. Keep on moving. Keep on smiling every day. Even when you don't want to smile, smile. Even when you think the world is against you, still smile. Even when things are not going the way you want it to go, still smile. Even when you think it's the end of the world, still smile. Even when God come back, still smile. Even when people want to be jealous of you and compete against you, still smile. Even when people say they hate you, still smile. Don't worry about people. When we stop worrying about people, you'll see how your life will grow more. Hey, good morning, Muffy. How are you, my love? Make sure you thumbs up the live for your sister over here, girl. How you doing this morning? Yeah, thank you, Muffy. You don't worry about the world. People are going to come and go in your life. Let me say that one more time. People will come and go in your life. When people come and go in your life, let them go. Don't say, oh, I lost a good friend. Evidently, if it was a good friend, thank you, sweetie. If it was still, thank you, NCB. If there was a good friend, they would still be in your life. People always say, oh, I lost a good man. If he was a good man, where's he at? Oh, I lost a good woman. Where's she at then? Evidently, they weren't meant to be in your life. That's what you call seasonal people. God take those people away from you because God say those people are not right for you. Only person going to stay with you is God. When those so-called friends pass you by, let them go. When that husband of yours, or boyfriend, whatever he pass you by, let him go. Stop holding on to old news. Get you some good news, and the good news is God. Don't worry about that old news. Don't worry about that old stuff left you. God gonna give you some new stuff. Okay? So don't worry about it. Don't look back at what's gone. Let it go. It's gone for a reason. If God took it out your life, it's not meant to be in your life. Always remember that. When so many people complain about what they lost, it's gone for a reason. If it's not here right now, it's not going to be in your season. So don't worry about what's going on in your season because the season is gone. Get somebody that God sent you for a reason. There's people that are meant to be in your life for a reason. So when the people are meant to be in your life for a reason, you don't have to impress them. You don't have to get in front of them for them to see you. They're going to see you anyway because God sent them from above to be there for you. No matter what you're going through, they understand your flaws. They understand who you are as an individual. They understand who you are as a person. So when you get people with like that, you stand by their side. Don't worry about your haters. We all got haters. There's somebody always looking out at you. Don't worry about them. Still love them. Don't go around and say, I don't like her. Don't do that. Don't even look like that. Just say, hey, you know what? I still love you. Okay, thank you. Congratulate people sometime when they do you wrong. Even the haters. Pray for the haters. Most of the people say, I ain't praying for her. Pray for her. Haters need love too, and they need prayer too, because half of them don't know what they're doing, so that's why they do it. Some of them compete with the other person, that's why they do stuff. Someone want to be like the cool kids on the other side, so that's why they do the stuff they do to you. They don't know you from a can of paint, but they're gonna do you like they know you. Do you know me? Not really. You may know my name. Let me say that again. You may know my name, but you don't know my story. So many people think they know your story. They don't know nothing about you. From a can of paint. Oh, I know all about her. What you know about me? You know that I love Jesus. That's number one. But you don't know who I am. You don't know what I did last night. So how you know me? So when people tell you they know you, tell them, yeah, bye. You don't know me. You may know my name, but you don't know my story. So many people think they know your story. They don't know nothing about you. Encourage one another. Encourage yourself. Love one another. Love yourself. Whatever you do in life, I don't care what you do, always love people. I don't care if they hate you. Still love them. That's the way God wants us to do it. I don't care what they done to you. And always, always remember to be humble. Don't stop being humble because people don't want you to be humble. People test you every day. That's the devil, people. They tested you every day and see if you're going to act the fool. When people act the fool, try to act the fool with me, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pray for you, girl. I'm going to pray for you, boy, and keep it stepping. I don't go back and get them what I used to be like, acting crazy with them. Oh, I'm a cusser. There's no need to cuss folks out. Just let them act crazy and keep it moving. I don't do all that no more. I used to. I used to cuss you out and leave you sitting there looking crazy. Hi, sis. You miss me? Oh, I miss you too. I'm here. I'm a little bit better. I'm still a little stuffy. Drinking my tea that I don't like tea and lemon every day, but and honey. So I'm doing okay. I'm better. Look better. Yeah. So don't worry about impressing people. I impress God. That's all I'm impressed. I ain't got time to be impressing people. I'm too busy, got my mind stayed on God. So many people don't want to press people here on earth. Why? Why are you pressing that man? He ain't thinking about you. Why are you pressing that woman? She ain't thinking about you. Why are you impressing that friend? She can care less about you. She don't miss you. You still, oh, hey, I'm gonna buy you this. Boy, please, girl, bye. I ain't doing all that. If you gonna love me, you gonna love me the way I am. I'm not gonna press you to be your friend. I'm not gonna press you for you to be in my life. If you're gonna be in my life, be in it. If you don't, it's okay. Like I said, God gonna take people out your life that's meant not to be there. But God gonna send you great people that's gonna stay with you eternally. So that's why when people come in your life for a season, let those seasonal people go. Because evidently they're not meant to be in your life. When people come in your life for a reason, God keep them there. So I'm looking for somebody that's gonna come in my life for a reason, gonna stick with me. You know what? Stick with me like glue, like I'm gonna stick with them. So don't worry about people. Don't worry about impressing people. Oh, I'm gonna impress her. Maybe she'll like me if I press. Boy, please, just leave that child alone. Don't worry about doing all that. You can't please people. People are gonna always be jealous of you the way you look. I'm quite sure a lot of people are jealous of me just because the way I look. They don't even know nothing about me, but they just, oh, I don't like her. I don't think I'm all nothing. I'm just Trisha. Oh, I don't like SP because she don't think she all nothing. She just SP. Oh, I don't like Frank because Frank didn't think he all nothing. He just him. I don't like NCP. She don't think she all nothing. She just her. They all think this about us. We just who we are. I am Judith. I don't like I am Judith because she think I am Judith. This who she are. She don't try to be like nobody else. I don't like Tracy. Tracy just who she is. You guys need to wake up and smell the coffee if you can smell it, because I sure can't this morning because my nose still stuffed. But hey, don't worry about that. Continue on believing in who you are. Continue on impressing God. That's who we should impress, God. Don't worry about your haters because they're going to come and go. Haters going to come and go. Haters should motivate you to do better. Haters should make you feel better about yourself because that's why they're there. They hating on you, want you to fail. But I tell you, as a Christian, don't fall. And when you do fall, get back up again. And when you fall again, keep getting back up. Don't stay down because of a hater. That's what they want you to do, stay down. Oh, I'm going to make her stay down. I'm going to make him stay down. Girl, please. You going to make me stay down because I'm going to always rise to the top. That's how I am. I'm a person that's going to rise to the top. Most people don't have confidence in themselves. That's why they usually fail. You have to have confidence in yourself. Always have confidence in yourself. I don't care what you do. Always have confidence in yourself. Thank you, Gladys. Gladys. Yeah. Always have confidence in yourself. When you lose confidence, you lose a lot of stuff. When you don't believe in yourself, you lose a lot of stuff. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you don't want to do nothing. You think the world is against you when you don't have confidence in yourself. I grew up having confidence. My mother and father always told me about being confident of who I am. I don't care if I'm fat, small, tall, skinny, tall, whatever color, purple, green. She said always have confidence in yourself. Don't stop believing in yourself. Most of these people don't believe in themselves. That's why they try to be like the other person. That's why they try to impress the other person because they don't believe who they are as a person. They don't believe they are already beautiful. They are already handsome. They don't believe in that. So they try to impress the other person and buy this and buy that. And no, they can't afford it, but they try to buy it anyway. Where they do that at? Right here. Don't do that. Impress yourself. Love yourself. Don't worry about other people because people are going to leave you high and dry. When I say people are going to leave you high and dry, they're going to leave you high and dry. They're going to leave you sitting right there looking crazy. But God is there to pick you up when you fall apart. Hello, Hoshala. Hey, Jobs, how are you? Thanks for coming in this morning. You didn't have to be here, but you're here. Yes, good day. Yes. Yeah, so don't worry about the world. The world wants us to go crazy. The world wants us to be crazy about each other. Just be good to yourself. Yeah, always, no matter what. Encourage yourself. Why that shirt look like that? You silly. Just encourage yourself sometime. I gotta encourage myself because I'm from you from Philippines. Welcome to the live stream. Wow, that's one place I always want to visit. Joe's. I bet it's beautiful over there. What time is it there? If I can ask. Because right here it's 10 minutes to 8 here in Ohio. Not talking about Ohio. In Atlanta, Georgia, it's 10 minutes to 8. I'm talking about some Ohio. Atlanta, Georgia, it's 10 minutes to 8 o'clock here in the morning. Yeah. So encourage yourself. Be good to one another. Even though that person treating you like crap, don't worry about them. Just hold your head up high. But I'm here in Rida for work. Yada. Okay. No, that's cool. Thanks for coming to the live stream, sweetie. Yeah. I hope you enjoy it. 3 p.m. Wow. It's going on 8 o'clock in the morning here. That's amazing. Yeah. So when you trying to impress somebody, always think to God, say, am I doing the right thing? And God gonna tell you, no, you're not doing the right thing. You're not here to impress people. You here to impress me. Like I keep telling you guys, God is a jealous God. He don't want you to go around impressing man. He your man. He don't want you going around impressing women. He your woman. Don't go around impressing friends, because God is your friend. If people don't like you, it's okay. It is not at the end of the world. I see people go crazy when people don't like them. Don't do that. Keep on living. Keep on believing in yourself. Mostly people that go crazy about when people don't like them is people that don't have confidence in who they are as people. Don't think that they're going to get nowhere. So when a person leave their life, they're crying about it. Oh, I don't know why he left. Because he left because he wasn't the right person. That's why he left. Oh, I don't know why she left because she wasn't the right person. I don't know why I don't that's not my friend no more because she wasn't the right friend. That's why God took that friend away from you. God take people out your lives, people. So when God take people out your life, leave them out your life. Don't try to go back and get them again. Mostly people go try right back and go back and try to get the same person again. Who does that? If they left, they're gone for a reason. So let them go. Let them keep going. Let them keep on flowing. Keep on going. Just don't impress people. Impress God. Live for God. Read the Bible more if you don't read the Bible. I get up in the morning and read the Bible every morning. Yeah, I read the Bible every morning. I try to read the Bible every morning. I try to get a prayer in. I try to get up in the morning. I do get up in the morning and say, you know what, God, thank you for waking me up. I know I got problems. I know I got situations that I know that you can only handle. God, enlarge my territory. You didn't have to wake me up this morning, but you did. So I am grateful. I am not ungrateful. These are some of the prayers that I say to myself. And then, hello, Sis Tricia. How are you today? Hey, Cassie, how are you doing, sister? From another mother. How you doing? Yeah. So just be good to one another. Smile every day, even though you don't want to smile. People are going to come and go in your life, but great people God will keep in your life. When people come and go, don't try to hold on to them. Don't try to press them for them to stay. I am okay, Tyra, but I'm alive. Oh, so am I, Cassie. I'm glad you're here this morning. Yeah. So don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about people say that you're not doing a great job. Don't worry about people that's going to leave you. Just let them go. You got to believe in yourself. Mostly people don't believe in themselves. That's why things happen. Oh, I don't believe I can do this. Oh, I don't believe. Stop doubting who you are. I don't know why they left me. Oh, maybe I should impress and put this beautiful dress on. I put these nice pants on. Maybe they'll come back. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Let them go. Like I said, bye. Yeah, say bye. You don't have to impress people. God didn't make us to impress people. God wants us to impress Him. So I get on in the morning to impress God. I get on here to encourage you guys, but I'm not impressing none of y'all. I get on here and tell you guys how good God has been to me, how God is still working with me, on me, and let you know that God's going to work on you if you hang on in there just a little bit longer. Don't give up on who you are as an individual because of other people. Don't worry about those people. We're not here for people. We're here for God. When people leave you, let them go. When people don't encourage you, it's okay. Encourage yourself. When people don't say you're doing a great job, pat your own self on the back, like I do. Pat your own self on the back. You don't need prayer. You don't need patting on the back from nobody all the time. Most of the people think you need a pat from somebody else. You don't. Pat your own self on the back while God is already patting you. You might can't see him patting you. He already saying, well done, Trisha. Well done, Sonia. Well done, Cassie. Well done, Tracy. Well done, I am Judith. Well done, Frank. He already saying this. Yeah. You got to understand. You got to understand God will make a way out of no way. When you think things are going so wrong in your life and you don't think there's no way out of it, you got to understand God will make a way out of no way. That's the only person going to make a way out of no way. Nobody here ain't going to make a way out of no way for you. Only God will do that. So when you're going through a situation that you don't have no control over, always remember that God will make a way out of no way. When those bills are sky high that you can't control, you got to understand God will make a way out of no way. When you don't think nobody love you, you got to understand God will make a way out another way. No way. You got to understand God is your mother, sister, brother, father, whatever you lost, God will take the place of that person. Hey, Willie Will, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm okay. I mean, I'm still stuffy, but not like I was. Thank you for being here for your auntie today, Willie Will. Yeah. So yeah, just understand that God will make a way out. He just encourage yourself. Don't wait for people to encourage you because they're not. People don't encourage other people. People don't tell you that you're doing a great job. That's why I'm going to get on here when I want to. I'm not going to get on here because people want me to get on here. I'm going to get on here. Like I said, I'm going to take time out for Trisha. Like today, I might have a live. Tomorrow, it may be a video. You just never know. But I'm not going to do lives all the time like I used to. We want to take time out to do what we got to do, what God wants me. So God told me, you know what? You do some lives and you do videos too. If I want to get my life right, I got to do my video. I used to have, let me share something. We'll go back to something. I used to have so many views on my video, but I stopped doing them. I started doing live, getting lazy. I'm going to get back to what I used to do, but I'm going to still do my live stream because I'm still need my watch hours. And even when I do get my watch hours, I'm still going to do what I got to do. I'm not trying to please people here. I'm trying to please me. But I'm trying to encourage you guys to let you know how good God has been to me. What God told me to tell you, that he loves each and every one of you guys. So when you're feeling down and lost and when you don't think you can go on, always count on God. Don't call on people here. People will tell you something crazy that you don't even want to hear. When you feel like that you can't go on, always call on God. Don't call on people. See people calling people to tell, this what happened. Talk to God about it. People like to see you doing wrong. People like to see you when things are going wrong. Do you know people are not really for you? People like to see you doing the wrong stuff. They like to see you falling. They like to see you impressing them other than impressing God. We got to impress God. They're not, God ain't these people. God gonna be by your side when you fall down. So while you going around impressing this man or impressing this woman, impressing this friend, they gonna leave you. But God gonna be there, like I said, to pick up the pieces when you fall apart. Always remember that God is never gonna leave you nor forsake you when people come in your world and leave your world. Like God said, He don't want you to love nobody, no other God but Him. When you going around impressing other people other than impressing God, you loving them more than you love God. Like I said in Galatians chapter 1 through 10, it say, "For I am seeking the approval of man." God don't want you to seek the approval from man. That's in Galatians verse 1 through 9. It says of man um, or of God. Or I am trying to please man. If I were still trying to please man, I would be a servant of Christ. I wouldn't be a servant of Christ. You wouldn't be a servant of Christ if you're trying to please a man other than God. That goes for a woman friend. Don't please him. That's mean the same thing as what I told you you're doing. Don't do that. Please God. Trying to impress somebody. That means the same thing. You're trying to please a man. You're trying to please a woman, other than pleasing God. Look at that on Galatians chapter 1 through 10 to tell you about not pleasing man. Please God. Please God. Stop pleasing people out here. People are not going to be there for us. You see, you know what? As all these friends I have. Hey, good morning, Carolyn. How are you doing this morning, my love? I tried to catch you on live stream yesterday. You were already off. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. You were already off. I was laying down in my bed. I said, I'm going to try to catch Carolyn. And she was already off. But um, out of all the friends I got, do you know a very few people support you? That's bad. I'm glad you're doing awesome. That's bad. When I look back at my supporters that I had, and I look at the little people that support you, that's sad. You can have millions and millions of people that support you. I mean, that you have as supporters, but not all of them support as subscribers. But not all of them support you. Why do you have so many people as subscribers when you have very few people that support you? It's bad to say, but that's how it is. Everybody is not going to support you just because you're one of your subscribers. They're not. Why do you be a person's subscriber when you're not going to support them? That's because people are just grab. People are not there for your best interest. They just there to grab and get their numbers up here. Once their numbers get up here, they're going to drop you like a hot potato. So I look at stuff all the time. I was like, wow, I got so many subscribers. When I look back at my numbers, but a handful support you though. It's bad, but that's what it is. It is what it is. But you got to still love those people that they call themselves your subscribers, your networkers, whatever. I just shake my head sometimes and keep it moving on. If you guys haven't thumbs up the live stream, please do it for your sister over here, your sick sister over here. But she's feeling better though today. Yeah. So don't worry about those type of people. But that's why I always think to myself, you know what? It's bad. I might as well just have a handful of supporters and subscribers because only a handful of that goes for anybody. You ain't gonna see everybody that you got as friends on YouTube that's gonna come to your live stream or gonna even support you. And it's bad to say, but that's just the way it is, honey. Willie said leave something like okay. Yeah. Yeah. So just learn to don't impress people, impress yourself. Don't worry about that other person that did you wrong because they going to do you wrong. Folks going to do you wrong to the end. We got to still impress ourselves. We got to impress God. Let God give you a pat on the back. Don't look for it for people here because they're not going to give you a pat on the back. People are not going to tell you you're doing an amazing job. They're not going to say, Willie Will, you're doing amazing. Very few people are going to tell Willie Will he's doing an amazing job. People are not going to say, Carolyn, you're doing an amazing job. Very few people are going to say that because people are jealous. People are not going to say, Sonya, you're doing a great job. Very few people are going to say, Sonya. Very few people are going to say, Frank doing a great job. Very few people are going to say, Trisha doing a great job. People don't want to tell you that you're doing a great job. They're not going to tell you that. They're going to be like, I don't like her or I don't like him. Those people are miserable with their own. It's true, Carolyn. Those people are miserable with their own self. That's why they don't tell you they're doing a good job. You're not going to never hear somebody going to say, oh, Trisha, you're doing so good. Very few people tell me that I'm doing an amazing job. And I love them. Even the people even the haters that say I'm not doing a good job or don't tell me anything, I still love them. I'm not going to go over there and say, well, you doing, I don't like you either. I don't do all that stuff. That's childish. I ain't got time for kids. I'm a grown woman. Grown woman. So if you're going to like me, you're going to like me. If you don't, you don't. It's okay. I know God likes me. He likes me, whatever I'm doing. He likes what I'm doing because I'm doing it for him. I'm not doing it for nobody. When people understand they're doing it for themselves, not for people out here, you'll be better. When you're living for people, when you're doing stuff for people, you'll never get far. I look forward to you. Oh, you're absolutely amazing, Carolyn. Yeah. So don't worry about the next people. People are going to leave you high and dry. But we got to stay prayed up and know that God is in control of our life. Even though you see stumbling blocks in front of you, don't think they're going to always stay there. There's a lot of stumbling blocks in front of me right now because it's a lot of stuff that I'm going through right now. But you know what? God going to make those stumbling blocks disappear. But I got to stay prayed up if I want all those blocks to move away from me. Like I said, the devil tests you every day. But we got to get up in the morning and say, devil, you are a liar. And he is a liar. You know he's a liar. He wants you to think that you're not doing great. He don't want me to get on live streams. He don't want me to do videos. He want me to just sit down and stay down. But you know what? The devil is a liar. I'm not doing that. So we got to rise above of that. Yeah, I was going to get a live stream this morning anyway, because this is the day I'm going to get a live stream, but I'm not going to get on it every day anymore. You're not going to see me every day. No. Every so often you'll see me. You'll see me enough. Like I said, I won't be on tomorrow. Maybe I will. I don't know. You'll see what comes up tomorrow. But yeah. But like I said, yeah, just love who you are. Don't try to love. Don't try to worry about what people think about you. Worry about how you feel about people. Don't worry about them. You have to encourage yourself sometimes. People don't encourage their own self sometimes. They're too busy putting themselves down. Stop beating your own self up. You're amazing. I'm going to tell you that as a motivational speaker, you guys are amazing. If nobody haven't told you that, I'm going to tell you that. God told me to tell you guys that you are amazing. You don't have to hear from the haters, but you're hearing it from me, a Christian. You are amazing, just the way you are. Don't change nothing about yourself unless God wants you to change it. Don't worry about if that person say you ain't doing a good job. God said you're amazing. I said you're amazing. So keep on going, keep on grinding to get where you want to get. But one thing you shouldn't do, don't impress somebody to get to where you want to get to. Impress yourself, impress God. You already know you're doing a great job. Nobody's not going to tell you that. People are not going to tell you nothing like that. People want to see you sweat. Oh, don't worry about people. I have people come and go all the time in my life. I had a lot of people come and go into my YouTube, saying that they were for me. But as I got to know them, they wasn't for me at all. I won't change my diaper. Amazing. You so silly, Willie Will. Don't start this morning. You better change it. All these diapers over here is clean once again, Willie Will. But yeah, I had people come to my live stream, come and go, come and go. I done seen so many people that came and go on my live stream that said, hey, I'm there for you, sister. I love you and all this. Where you at? Where you at? You got to sometimes just love them anyway. Love them anyway. I see a lot of people have said, oh yeah, I'm for you, girl, I'm for you. I look back at my videos like I was doing yesterday when I wasn't on here. I say, all these people say, oh, I'm sticking there. I'm sticking there like glue. Yeah, sticking there like glue, right? Where you at? So you have to understand people are going to always stick with you, but it's okay. Don't be mad at them. Still love them. When those people go out your life, God sends you more people, amazing people that are going to stick with you. So when you see amazing people come along and trying to stick with you, stick with them. Stick with them. Don't try to impress them. Just give them encouraging words. Give them words that God told you to give them. Tell them things are going to be all right. When they're falling apart, be there for them. Be that shoulder to cry on. Sometimes people are, I'm still here sticking in. I know you, Tracy, you are amazing. You are amazing. I'll just look at it. Oh, you are amazing, Tracy. Carolyn said, sometimes people are only meant to be in your life a short time, others longer. Right. So, like I was saying, Carolyn, when you find people in your life for a short time, those are seasonal people. When seasonal people come, we have to let those when seasonal people go, we got to let them go. Where are you at now? Where's stop it, Willie Will. When seasonal people come in your life, Taylor, we got to let them go. Those are called seasonal people. But there are people that are going to be in our life for a reason. And the people that's going to be in our life for a reason, those are the ones that God send you that's going to stick. Like, I like people that's going to stick. But the seasonal people that come, just let them go. It's okay, though. But don't get mad because people go. Still love them. I still love the people that left, that called themselves that they was going to stick with me. But as you get bigger and bigger in YouTube, is it takers I have to beware of? It is right. You have to beware of the takers, absolutely. But when people get bigger, usually when people, I'm sorry, when people leave your live stream, most of the time they have got bigger and they moved on. They done got monetized. They don't want to pay you no attention no more. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I'm going to let you guys know. One thing about me, I'm a keeper. If I got you as a friend, I'm going to stick with you until you show me different. Now, if you ignore me like you don't want to be around me no more, then I will unfriend you and keep it moving. I'm not going to be with nobody that doesn't want to be with me, but I am a keeper. I wouldn't unfriend you or block you for no reason. I don't do that. That's wrong. My grandson just got here. I'll be checking out more videos today. Okay, Tracy, love you. Come back and visit, sweetie. Tell your grandson I said hello. Give him a big old kiss. Yeah, so I support people more than they support Muffy. I do too. I do it all the time. Like so, when you go to like, there's people that got really really big. It used to be a lot of couple people that came in here. They were big YouTubers, but I always supported them. But they never came to support me. And I said I was going to stop supporting so many people that doesn't support me because that's not fair. If I'm doing all I can do for you, I'm supporting you, and then you just don't support me back. That's not good. That's what I was talking about the other day. People don't support you anymore, but they want you always over in their state. Don't do that to people. I will listen along while I get ready today. Okay, Carolyn, thank you, love. Yeah. So be a great supporter. Be there for people. But most of the time, when people leave you, they become big YouTubers, and they don't want to be around no little short, little tiny YouTuber anymore. They left you alone because they already got their hours in. One thing about me, once I get my watch hours in, I'm gonna still do lives. I like doing live streams. I'm gonna be still doing videos. Like right now, I got a video I got to put out tomorrow, but I'm gonna still keep doing videos. I'm gonna keep doing live. I'm gonna keep being around the people that supported me. I'm not gonna get big headed and don't be around them no more. Mostly people get big headed and don't want to be around you no more because they done got big on YouTube, so they don't want the little people that haven't got monetized and the people that still trying to strive to get where you got to get to. So they don't want to be around you, so they end up leaving you, even though they said they're gonna stick by you to the end. Let them go. Let them go. Don't try to hold on to people that doesn't want to hold on to you. So many people do that all the time, and they end up getting hurt. Don't do that. Just let them go. If they call themselves with your friend from the beginning, they'll still be here for you. Like me, I done met a lot of wonderful people here on YouTube. A lot of wonderful people, like Willie Will. Amazing young man. I love Willie Will. I call him my nephew. Love him. Love him. Love him. Just like SP Sonya is her name. I love her. I met a lot of amazing people that comes on. Like Gladys is another one. She's amazing. She don't. You guys don't have to be here, but you like Carolyn. You guys don't have like Tracy. Oh my goodness, I can't forget about Tracy. Oh, like Frank. You guys are. I got so many amazing people that I call my friends on here. I can't forget about Tracy. I can never forget about her. That girl is amazing. And just like who else? Cassandra Cassie is another great supporter. Oh, I do. I love you too. Like Cassie Damo. You guys don't know Damo Miller. Go get her. She's an amazing young lady. She been through go through a lot right now, but she's amazing. So are you, really well. Yeah. So she's an amazing person. Me and my kids is another one. The girl. Let me tell you something. When I'm on live stream, she makes sure she come and visit me. And you know what? I do the same thing for her. I'm going to get caught up on some of you guys' videos because I have not been to a lot of you guys' videos. But I like to do what people do to me. I don't want y'all to be doing it all, and I don't. NCB, I haven't seen her in a while, but I'm gonna get caught up on hers too. Muffy is a new person to my live stream. I love her. Very wonderful supporter. She been here, and I'm happy to have her as one of my family members over here. Yeah, she's awesome, and she just came. I think she's been here not even long yet, but I love her as a person. I'm changing my diaper. It's swollen right now. Willie, if you don't stop, you changing your diaper. It's swollen right now. This man crazy. You got issues. Yeah. So I have met a lot of wonderful people along the way, and I like to let people know my amazing people. I don't forget about y'all. I don't forget about y'all when see ya. I don't forget about y'all. Ain't he crazy, Frank? I don't forget about you guys. I like to encourage people, let you guys know that you've been amazing to me. I like people that come to my live stream. I like to encourage them, let you know I appreciate you. Everybody don't appreciate people anymore. They don't appreciate them. They just don't appreciate it. I let you guys know that I appreciate y'all because y'all is wonderful. If I didn't have you guys, I wouldn't have nothing. So you have to appreciate people that come to your live stream. Hey, good morning, Sherry. How are you? Thank you so much, Sherry. Hold on, I got to. Did my daughter close this door? She leaving this door wide open. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Hold on a minute. Look, y'all, I got this. Hey, look, I got this from one of my subscribers yesterday. Isn't that beautiful? See how pretty? I got that from one of my subscribers yesterday. Thank you so much, Muffy. That's beautiful. Yeah, one thing so far. So that's wonderful. She asked me for my address. She asked me for my address back here about 2 months ago, and it came to my home today. I usually don't give people my address, but I did, and she sent me. Isn't that nice, Muffy? And she sent me that in a card with $25 in it. Wasn't that wonderful? One of my subscribers. And I said, oh, she said, get well soon. So I haven't seen her in a while on my live stream, but I was like, wow. So she must be listening in. So you never know who listened in on you. That's mine. I knew it was missing. You so silly. So she sent it, and she sent me a $25 in a card. You said, get well soon. So yeah, she is amazing, amazing person. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and my kids, where's me and my kids? Sorry. Where's she at? Hi, Mimi and my kids, but where are you? I was just talking about her. Oh, hi, good morning, me and my kids. How are you? I'm sorry. That's probably when I went to get the flowers. I didn't see her. Yeah. So, oh, Muffy, thank you. You're awesome. Yeah. So always encourage one another. I let every one of you guys know that you guys are doing an amazing job. I don't. Oh, I'm doing awesome. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry. This is my second time not seeing you. This time I went to get the flowers to show you what a supporter sent me. She sent me this at $25 yesterday. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look how pretty. It's so pretty. And $25 in a card to say get well. I haven't seen this girl on my live stream in so long. She's a girl. I haven't seen her in my live stream in so. Hey, good morning, hot sauce. Make sure you thumbs up the live as you come in for your girl over here if you can. But I haven't seen her in so long on here, and I can't believe she's on here. But she came and she sent that to me yesterday. It came to my house through UPS or whatever it is, and it was a card with "Get Well Soon" on it, and $25 was in it. I was like, wow, thank you. That's amazing. So you never know what you're doing to people. You just never know. One thing, that's why I try to stay humble with people. I try to love people because you never know what God sends your way. You never know. And this girl asked for my address a long, long time ago, and she sent me this. And she sent me the $25, and she said, get well soon. And I have not seen her in my live stream in like maybe a whole month now. I was like, well, where's she at? So I get this stuff from her yesterday, and she said, get well soon with it. And it's amazing. You just never know who's watching you in the background. You never know who needs to hear stuff that you got to say. Some people don't want to come in. Sometimes people just want to listen out. And it's good to hear people that just want to listen to me sometimes. Let me know that is very pretty. Thank you. Let me know that I'm doing awesome. Sometimes you don't know you're doing so awesome until people send you stuff. And sometimes you don't have to have people to send you stuff to know, but sometimes you feel some type of way. Sometimes I feel some type of way. I'm like, wow, really? But you know what? Like I said, I can have 1,000 and some subscribers. I got 1,500 subscribers. Let me tell you something. Before I get monetized, I got to show all my subscribers out here to the world. But right now, I got 1,500 subscribers. 1,501, I think it is. Only a handful supports me. You guys probably got 1,500 some subscribers or more. Probably only a handful support you guys. That's sad. Because you know what? When you get, that's mine, y'all. It came from my house. Shut up, Leah. But you know what? People are not going to always support you. You got to still go, though. You got to still keep on going. People are not going to support you like you support them. Let me tell you something. I can go to a person live stream and I can stay over there all day, but I can keep you down and I can be listening to you, even though that you don't hear me saying much to you. I am still there for you. That's the type of supporter I am. I'm not going to say I'm there for you and I'm not there for you. I support you to the fullest. If you on that live stream and I ain't got nothing to do, I'm going to support you to the end. That's just how I am. That's just how I am. Like I said, I have a lot of great supporters, like Gladys, me and my kids, Sherry, SP, a lot of great supporters that supports me. It's sad that you guys be having all these supporters, but only a handful come to your live stream. It is what it is. I was just thinking about all this stuff yesterday as I was laying down in my bed. I was like, you know what? You know it ain't my birthday. Willie will if you don't stop it. Don't start with that. Yeah, but it's just a handful of people that supports me. I mean that. I mean, they may support me, but they don't come to my live stream. They don't want to give you the support. But it's bad that you have a lot of supporters, but only a handful come to your live stream. Please wish my auntie. It's not my birthday, y'all. Do not do that. Don't put those things on my live stream. No, no, don't do that. Um, yeah. Yeah. So stop saying, yeah, it is not my birthday. Stop saying that. And don't listen to Willie Will. Yeah, so it's amazing that people do come to your live stream. Don't fall into that thing, Frank, because you know how he is. Yeah, so yeah, just love people and don't go around and try to be somebody else for somebody that you're not. Don't try to put on a show for somebody else that you're not. That's not who you are for real. So don't try to be like that. Just be who you are. Love who you are. I don't care who don't like you. I don't care who don't like what you do. You gotta like what you do. I like what I do. Sometimes I have to fall back on some type of people because sometimes people make me feel some type of way, but I'm not going to fall back on who I am as a person because I like what I do. I like motivating people. I like to encourage people. You just don't know who needs to hear something sometimes. You just don't know who's going through stuff. Mostly motivational channel doesn't get a lot of views because they're not thinking about God. They're thinking about other stuff. But it's okay, as long as I get some views. God is going to enlarge my territory. One day, God going to give me a Jesus raid. I'm still waiting on that Jesus raid, but I'm not worried right now. I'm enjoying the people that loves me already. So many people worried about how many people they get in their live stream and they don't want to go live. I tell you as a Christian, I don't care if you have one person in your live stream. Get up and do it anyways. God will bless you with more, but you can't be afraid to get on live because you got one person. I started off with one person. People don't like motivational speaker. If I'm talking about God, I'm talking about how good God has been to me and how good God is to you guys. Nobody want to hear nothing about God because simply they don't like God. They can care less about God. But if God was in my live stream today, if God was in my live stream today as he is, you guys don't see him, but if he was show his face over right now, his whole spirit right here, everybody would be in this live stream. I would have a Jesus raid. But one day Jesus is going to give me a Jesus raid. But I got to stand still, stand tall and wait. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged in what God is doing already to you. So many people get discouraged about what's going on in their life. Oh, I got one person. So what? Yes, I started out talking to my, did you really will? I don't worry about that. I had one person really will. One person came to my live stream. I forgot who it was, but it was only one person. And me and that person, we and she stayed. I stayed like for a half an hour because I didn't know what I was doing. So I just stayed for like a half an hour. And then I started getting good. And then I started getting better. My stomach is feeling nauseated. What's wrong, Sherry? Yeah. So I started getting better and better and better at it. So now that I'm doing what I do, I got comfortable with it. But like I said, I don't care if I get one person in my live stream. That don't mean I'm gonna shut it down because one person. You never know what you can get to that person, one person. Yeah, you never know what you can get out to that person. You never know what you said can make that person feel better. So don't shut your live stream down because you got one person, or you got two, or you got three. I had three people in my live stream. I don't care how many people I get in my live stream. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to please God and tell you how good God has been to me and encourage somebody to let them know that no, God's going to be good to you too. So stop worrying about how many people you get. So many people say, well, I got about 50 people in there. Amen. I didn't care if I had two. I'm going to still say amen. Because God got me living. I am breathing. I am achieving. And I'm here to talk to that person. So don't worry about how many people you get. You have to keep going because people will come eventually. Absolutely, really will. You have to keep going. People are going to come eventually, especially when you're doing stuff positive. Everybody don't do stuff positive. They don't. They're not positive. They be so negative on their channel. Oh, that be this, that be. I hear it all. I was like, oh gosh. Stop being so negative, and God will send you people. Stop talking negative about people. Like I tell you guys all the time, I don't care who hate me. I still love them. I ain't got no room for hate. I'm trying to tell you, I'm too busy trying to get up there other than worry about who hate me, who doesn't like me, who doesn't come to my live stream. Oh well, get over it. You guys, I don't lose sleep over people that doesn't come, don't support me. I still love them though. I'm not going to show nothing different. I'm not going to be negative to people. God don't want me to be negative. Negative cause negative energy. I'm not a negative person. I'm very positive about whatever I do. I'm very, very positive. I'm very positive that God is going to enlarge my territory, but I got to stay prayed up, sweetie. What a beautiful message. I couldn't help but come into your life. Aw, Tiffany, thank you so much. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream, sweetheart, for me if you can. Thank you so very much. You're welcome here anytime. Yeah. So don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about people that doesn't support you. Don't worry about them. God gonna give you a Jesus raid one day. You got to wait though. You can't be so negative. Don't be negative. Don't be negative toward people. People want to see you sweat. You got to hold your head up high, sister. You got to hold your head up high, brother, and keep it moving. Don't stop believing in yourself because people doesn't come to your live stream. Don't stop believing in yourself because people don't come to you at all. Don't stop believing in yourself because people be negative towards you. If you know you're doing a good job, you continue on doing it. Sometimes you got to pat your own self on the back. I do it all the time. People don't have to tell me I'm doing an amazing job. I know what I'm doing. You know why? Because God said I'm doing an amazing job. I don't need notification from people here. Stop waiting on people to tell you that you're doing something good. Stop impressing other people. Just impress yourself. Impress God. If they don't like you, oh well, get over it. Don't lose sleep over people. Just because they don't come to your live stream. Oh well, don't lose sleep over them. Keep doing what you gotta do. Keep on grinding, because guess what, girl? Guess what, boy? Y'all gonna reach to the top, but you got to hold on just a little bit longer. Don't give up on who you are as an individual because of people. Don't impress other people because you want to be like them. Just be you. Be your own some type of body. I'm Trisha. I don't want to impress nobody. Only person I want to impress is God. And if I got God in my life, who else do I need? I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm doing an amazing job. I already know that because God told me. You guys got to be confident in yourself. Stand up and say, hey, you know what? I'm doing amazing. I don't need you guys to tell me nothing. I know what I do. I am what I am. Sometimes we got to say, I am what I am. Stand up and stand tall. God is the number one man in my life. Absolutely. These people are not number ones. They leave you. People leave you high and dry. Oh, I'm there for you, Trisha. I done seen so many people come and go in my live stream. It ain't crazy. But you know what? I still love them. I'm not going to be mad at them because they left or a reason. God took them out my life for a reason. They were seasonal people. God takes seasonal people out your life and get you ready for great people that's going to stick with you. So when those people leave you, let them leave. God got you. God will never leave you nor forsake you when those fake people pass you by. Because they're going to come. They're going to be fake people say that they love you, but they don't really love you. But when they do that, keep it moving. Don't worry about them. I encourage myself. I don't need nobody to encourage me. I know who I am as an individual, as a person, as a Christian. I know who I am already. I don't need no encouragement from nobody here. I need encouragement for God to let me know that, hey, Trisha, you're doing an amazing job. Don't stop what you're doing because of people. People are going to see you, want to see you sweat. When people see you sweat, keep getting up. Keep getting on. Don't let nobody steal your joy. You got to say, the devil, you are a liar, and keep it moving. I say it all the time. Before I get on my live stream, I say, devil, you're not going to steal my joy today. You are a liar. The devil is going to kill, steal, and destroy who you are as an individual. And when you let him kill and destroy you, he's going to go to the next person after he done got you down. Oh, I ain't getting no videos no more. I ain't doing no live stream. I ain't getting nowhere. Girl, please. Boy, bye. Keep doing what you do and do it at the best of your ability. Stay focused, stay strong, and believe in yourself. Don't stop believing in who you are. But remember, don't impress somebody else to get where you need to get to. Impress God. That's who's gonna make it. Let you make it to the promised land. Oh, 100 degrees. It's gonna be 96 here, Frank. Yeah. So don't impress other people. You are doing an amazing job. Ooh wee, y'all. It's gonna be only 96 here. It's hot. That's hot because it don't be no. That's why I'm sick because this crazy weather. I gotta keep the air on all the time in the house. because it's so hot outside. It's no air blowing nowhere. So I don't go nowhere in this type of weather. I go sit out when it get too cold in the house and go sit out in the heat because I like my air to stay on all day. I don't want it off. So yeah. But anyway, don't impress other people. Smile every day. I smile every day through this hurt, through the pain, through everything. I'm gonna smile. I stay in my own lane. Guess what? We all need to stay in our own lane. There's, hey, good morning. How are you, Miss Diaz? Thank you for being here. Uh, yes, they telling people to stay indoors under the air if you don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, Willie, well, that's hot. Yeah, it's going to be only be 96 here today, so it's a heat index here. It's always been in the 90s. It was 98 the other day here in Atlanta, so I stay in the house. I already got a big old tan across the back of my neck. I mean, back of my back. It's bad too. I'm doing awesome. Just a little sick, but I'm okay. I march to the beat of my own drum. Absolutely, Muffy. March to your beat of your own drum, Muffy. That's right, girl. Tell them like it is. You don't need nobody to notify nothing about you. If you don't like me, don't come to my live stream. If you don't want like me, don't stand in the back listening to me then. Yeah. So people are gonna listen to you. People are gonna say listen to what you say, how you say it, and people are gonna judge you by that. Stop judging people. I just made a video about judging. It's going to come out probably tomorrow, but it's about judging people. You don't know people from a can of paint, but you sure to judge them. Oh, Trisha, all that. Trisha don't think she all that. Trisha just little old Trisha trying to make it to the promised land. Kind old Trisha trying to be somewhere. And people always try to put me in the back burner. I'm a great person. You would never know what type of person I am if you don't get to know me. People don't know who you are if they don't get to know you. So many people say they think they know Willie Will. They think they know Sherry. They think they know Diaz. They think they know everybody. You don't even know these people. They think they know Gladys. You don't know nothing about me. All you know, my name is Trisha. Trisha. That's what it is of me and my kids. Trisha. My name is Trisha. But people think they know so much about me. Oh, you don't know. You don't know if I cried last night. You didn't know if I committed suicide last night. You don't know nothing about me. Oh, you know that I'm here this morning looking at you, right? You don't know nothing. So many people think they know you. I just made a video about that. Y'all make sure y'all look at. Hey, Eastern Music, how are you? Make sure your thumbs at the live for your sister if you can this morning. Yeah, let me get back to y'all message because I'll keep on talking and I'll forget about them. It's going to be okay. Yeah, Sherry said that. Um, yes, love you, Mom. You're amazing. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. You are to me and my kids. You are amazing. She's always here for me and my kids. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be there for that girl. That girl right there. I am new. Thank you for being here. Make sure you thumbs up the live as you came in. I should have 2 thumbs up already, and 2 other people ain't thumbs them up because I'm looking at them right now. They're one. I'm supposed to be having one more. Where it at? Come on. Don't hide those thumbs up. There you go. Hallelujah. Okay. Yeah, me and my kids, you are amazing. That's why I come to your live stream. I love my me and my kids. She's awesome. Thank you so much, Easton. You're awesome. I just want you to know that. She makes me laugh all the time. If you want to laugh, she say stuff funny, and we just be cracking up on her live stream. I love her. The unfiltered said, Muffy, I hope you feel better. Soon says, sending you peace and love. Oh, thank you, the unfiltered. You're awesome too. This is a new supporter of mine, the unfiltered Muffy. If you guys don't have her, make sure you guys get her. She's amazing. She's new to my live stream. She's a part of my family now, so you guys better treat her nice. Yes, they only know your name. Yeah, not your story. Exactly, Messiah. Hey, Easton. They don't know till they can walk to their mile. My shoes know that absolutely really will. People think they know so much about you. King said hi. Hi, King. Okay, I am now new. Okay, thank you for being here, King. Make sure you come again and visit. Hey, Mama, Sherry. I am the owner of the Change Project. Are you? What Change Project, honey? What Change Project is that? Would that be? Um, um, yeah. Okay. Thanks. You're very welcome, Muffy. You're awesome. Yeah. So don't worry about people. Just continue on being an amazing person. God like us to be real. Whatever we do, be genuine about it. Like me, I don't want to come on here and be fake. This is who I am. I don't do hair. I don't do drama. My channels are all about motivating people, and there's a lot of people don't like motivational channel. That's why they don't come to my channel. but this is what I do. I don't want to fake and do something else. I want to impress somebody and do, hey, Damo, how you doing, Nisi Poo? Make sure you thumbs up the live for your auntie over here, girl. Yeah, I don't do makeup. I don't do none of that stuff. I just do what I do here. I'm sorry if you guys don't like motivational speaker, because this is what I do. I'm not going to change up what I do. I'm not going to change up what God want me to do. This is what I do. I speak humbly. I'm a very humble person. You'll never see me downing nobody. I don't down people. I don't hate on people. I'm not jealous of people. I'm a very soft-spoken person. Very, very kind to people. Very, very kind. And people don't know that because they don't know nothing about me. But people say, oh, she thinks she all that. Never think I'm all that. I'm just a little lady trying to get ahead somewhere. That's it. I'm not trying to think I'm all of that. I don't want to be all that. I just want to be who I am, who God made me to be. So, you got to love me for who I am. That's who I am. I'm just an amazing person. And I like who I am. So I don't do hair. I don't do the stuff over there. I don't do that. I just welcome everybody to my live stream. If I forget about you, I'll go back. I'm not bipolar. Number two, let me tell you again, I'm not a bipolar person. I welcome everybody to my live stream. I don't judge you. I'm not the judge. God is the judge. I welcome everybody. If you done me bad, I still welcome you. That's who I am as an individual, as a person for real. Um, Okay, let me go. Where we at now? Where we at? Where we at? Hey, I have a question, Tracy. I have a project called the Stand Up, Stand Out Choir. We are partnered with the King Jelly Beans Change Project. We write songs about bullying, suicide. Really, that's awesome. Hey, Domo, that's awesome. Is an organization that take topics like suicide, drugs, and violence, human rights, and more. Then we try to find ways to fix these issues. That's awesome, King Jelly. That's amazing. No, I don't never change, Trisha. I love the words you speak. It's the truth and it's principle. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Diaz. Hey, Miss Diaz, really real motive here. Yes, the Change Project and Stand Up and Stand Out Choir. That's amazing what you're doing, King. Keep it up. Would you like to join the Stand Up, Stand Up Choir and on Change? Let me think about it for a minute. Um, Easter. Let me think about that for a minute, and I'll get back with you that today. Maybe today. The latest is tomorrow for sure. I enjoy listening to the words. I'm glad you do, Sissy. That's what I love about your channel. Oh, Muffy, you're amazing. That's right. Yeah. So you guys here, I'm an amazing person. I'm never gonna change on you. When you guys come to my live stream, if I forget anybody, I am so sorry. I go back. Like I didn't know me and my kids come here. I don't do that. I'm not no bipolar person. I'm gonna not recognize you. Thank you, 320, from still being here, love. In and out. Okay, that's cool. I still try to recognize everybody to come to my live stream, but I talk so much and I forget. And I say, oh, wait a minute. So I go back to where, because I'm a talker. That's what I do at my job. I'm a counselor at my job, so I talk to children. So I get on here and just talk, and I forget about my live stream sometimes. And sometimes I see somebody, I say, oh, and then I see Frank say, hey, how you doing, me and my kid? I say, oh, wait a minute. So I go back, so I don't want to forget about none of you guys. So I want you guys to know that you all are amazing to me. You all are wonderful to me. You all are just gentle, wonderful, everything to me. And God want me to tell you guys that mostly people don't tell people that they're amazing, that they're doing a wonderful job. But I'm here to tell you that you're doing a wonderful job. Thank you, Carolyn, for still being here. You're doing a wonderful job. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different because you are doing a wonderful job. I don't care what people say about you, how people feel about you. You're doing a wonderful job. I'm doing a wonderful job. Nobody not going to tell me I'm doing a wonderful job. Nobody don't want to hear nothing about what no Christian talk about, no God. That's why they pass my, that's why you see me get the less views. That motivational channels, I talked to this other motivational lady. We both get less views because nobody can care less about what you're saying about God. But people that got the channels that got all the gossip, oh wow, don't they get them? Me, I get the little bit of people. But one day God is going to give me a Jesus raid. But I'm waiting patiently for that Jesus raid. I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to be jumping up in joy in my live stream because I got a Jesus raid. So sometimes I have to, thank you so much, Muffy. You're amazing. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Wait a minute, where was it? But yes, I will be staying out supporting you. You are. Thank you, Queen. Oh, King, you are awesome too. Thank you so much, King. You're amazing. Hey, do you know of any other channel who are doing what you're doing? I really like what you're doing, and I'm wondering if I can watch some more. What's her name? Susie Q does this too. Her name is Susie. She get less views just like me. We both get the same views. We don't get much views. because we're talking about God. But now, if I was talking about something about gossip, oh, you guys coming in here and doing all this, everybody be in my live stream. But when you're talking about God, nobody cares about God. I don't know why, and I'm doing the best that I can do here. But still, people can care less about what you're doing. They don't care about God, so they pass me up. Nobody want to hear that I love God. Nobody want me to tell you guys to encourage yourself. Let me encourage you. They don't want me to encourage you. The devil don't want me to encourage you guys to say, hey, you're doing wonderful. You're awesome. You're amazing. Nobody don't want to hear me say that. They want me to get on here and talk trash. My live stream is not about trash. Like I said, I'm a very, very soft-spoken person. You'll never hear me downing you or being bipolar with you. I am who I am. I'm sorry. This is who I am. I don't try to be like the next person for somebody to like me. You're going to have to like what I do now. This is what I do. This is my dream. And this is what I do. And I think I do it very well. Some people don't like what I do. They don't like motivational speaker. That's why they pass me. That's why you see so many people leave a motivational speaker channel, because they don't like what you do. Hi, Three Wheels. How are you, my love? How you doing? How you doing, Three Wheels? Your channel feeds my soul. Oh, you're so awesome. Hey, sorry I'm late, busy. That's okay, Three Wheels. You're awesome. That's okay. Um, that's okay. You're here. King Jelly Belly said that you are on my phone with him, and he had to leave because he's writing a song, but he really loves you. Oh, tell him thank you so much, Easton. You guys are amazing. Make sure you guys come back all the time and visit me. I'm here every morning. Well, not every morning anymore, but the majority of the morning. But still, come to support my videos. I'm going to put a video out tomorrow. So support that, and then I'll be back on live stream the next day after that. I don't want to do live every day, but every other day I'm going to do live stream. But tomorrow it's about a video. So support it. When you see it come up, support the video. Don't just support my live stream. I try to come here as much. You do, Easton, you do. Um, yeah, so you guys are awesome. Yeah, Damo, that's right, sweetie. I try to come. Yeah, so just support me. Yes, sissy, just support me. I try to support everybody. I'm in my Nisi Damo live stream much as I can. I try to get to Sherry. She don't go live all the time. I try to comment on people's videos. If I have not comment on your videos, I try to be in your live stream, but I'm going to comment on your videos too. I have not made it all the way there yet, but I'm going to get there, because I don't want you guys just to come to me and I don't come to you. We got to support one another. That's how it's supposed to go. God wants to support one another. It shouldn't be a one-way street. God wants us to support one another. If I support you, please support me back. Don't say, oh, she don't. I support everybody. And I stay a while too. I may not say nothing, but I'm there. I may come in for a little bit and say a little bit, and then I get off. But I'm interested. I'm there all the time. I don't talk much, not on a live stream, but I listen a lot to people. I might put in a little few words, but other than that, I listen. I try to find out what type of person you are. So when I listen to you, doesn't mean that I'm not there. I listen a lot. And you say, "Oh, is Trisha still there?" I'm here. I'm listening all the time. So don't think I'm gone because you don't see me typing nothing in all the time. So always remember that. I'm always there. Like I said, I'm a very, very soft-spoken person. You'll never see me talking crazy about nobody on my live stream. That's just not what I do. That's just not what my heart is. I'm here to love you guys, to let you know that God is coming back for the good people, the ones who stay prayed up, the one who love one another, the one who encourage each other. I'm that type of person going to encourage you, to let you know that God is coming back for you guys. So God want me to tell you guys, don't give up on who you are. Don't stop believing in yourself. I don't care what the world say about you. Believe in yourself, because you're amazing, wonderful, beautiful, handsome, just the way you are. If God said you don't need to change nothing, then you don't need to change nothing about yourself. Sometimes we got to look in the mirror on our own and say, I am wonderful, I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am amazing, and I am going to make it. Do not doubt who you are as an individual, because when you doubt who you are as an individual, you doubt God. Don't doubt who you are. Always have confidence in yourself. I am a very strong person, very strong minded, but when it comes to being confident, I am very confident in who I am as a person. That's how it is. Well, let's get back to where these people was. Okay, Damo said exactly. I appreciate your comment as much. Oh, thank you so much, Muffy. Um, I tried to find you on Facebook. Can you email me? later I will want to share some stuff to help you see your videos, see to get your videos more videos. Okay, I'm gonna okay, I'm not gonna put it on here, but I'm gonna I don't put my information on here no more because folks is something else. Three Wheels. I don't know how I'm gonna get to you on Facebook, but if you want to leave your name, I can get to you that way. But I'm not doing it no more because folks do the most. I'm trying to tell you on live stream, they do the most. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, be loyal. Yes, be loyal, sis. Willie will make sure you stay cool, honey. Yeah, the heat is up. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Cardis E. See, there you go. I'm talking so much, I didn't see Cardis E come in. Good morning, Cardis E. How are you doing this morning, sweetie? Thank you for being here. You didn't have to be here, but you did. I am amazing. I am so happy. I am happy that you came. Um, hey, Cardis E. Thank you. Yeah, so, yeah, just be good. Hi, T-Town Gambler. How are you? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream as you come in. I'm welcoming everybody. Oh, I ain't sending my email here either. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I can't send an email. Three Wheels. I don't know how we gonna do this. I can't do it. Oh, I wish I can tell you what I want to tell you, but I can't tell you on here. Okay. I can't do it. I got you. Morning. All right. Good morning. Fine. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Yeah. So yeah. So happy Friday to you too, Carter. Is you guys got me going all over the place. I'm trying to hold on. Keep on. Hey, keep on networking. I gotta go to the bathroom. Keep networking. Watch the live stream. Willie will keep them company. You too, Frank. Keep them company. You see how you stay. You see how God sends the people to your territory when you stay prayed up. See, people just coming out to woodwork. What I mean by being prayed up, you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay amazing. You got to be the best person that you can be when you do stuff. See how God just send people to out of nowhere. All these people came here out of nowhere. I don't know these some of these folks that came to my live stream today. See how when you stay prayed up, when you stay amazing, when you stay humble, see what God do to you. You got to understand, you got to stay still sometimes. So many people want to give up on who they are as an individual, as a person, because their live stream not going far. Keep going. You see how people just came out of the woodwork? I'm just saying good morning. I ain't did this in a long time. Thank you, Jesus. That's who we need to thank. We got to thank Jesus for this stuff. I get like 10 people sometimes, maybe 8. Let me tell you, God is good, and He ain't good all sometimes. He good all the time. You better tell somebody. Look at this. Look what God can do. Won't He do it? Yes, He can. I'm trying to tell you. You guys got to stay prayed up. Where we left off at? Three Wheels said, okay, just email me later. Okay, I will, Three Wheels. Good morning. Okay, God bless you. Have a great day. You too, Easton. Make sure you come back again. Make sure you come back again and visit me, Easton. Happy, okay, Carter's E. I got Asha. Okay, okay. Happy Friday, everyone. Okay, do anybody count and see how many times Trisha said don't do that? Stop. Don't forget. Master, amen. Amen, amen, amen. Y'all crazy. Hey, town. Just drop and use my email so you can. Okay, I will. I promise I will. It's 106 today. It's hot. Be warm. Be cool. Stay hydrated. Yes, he can do it. Yes, you see how he did that? Hello, Miss Diaz. Okay, okay. Like I said, Jesus will give you a Jesus rate. Like I was just saying, if you stay humble, if you believe in him, that he can do miracles in your life, I stay humble. Sometimes I get like three, four people come in my live stream, and that's it. Because what I do, I'm a motivational speaker. People don't like motivational speakers, so they tend to pass by that. That's why you see motivational speakers get the less views. I go to other motivational channels. This girl named Susie Q, she get less views. She get them like me. But that's okay. I got to continue on doing what I do. That don't mean I'm going to change what I do because I get the less views. I'm going to still do what I do. Like I said, God is going to enlarge my territory, but I got to wait on him. I can't be so anxious. So many people so anxious to get somewhere. Oh, God, why are you taking so long? Stop rushing God. That's why you're where you at now, because you're rushing him. Don't rush him. Sit down and be humble like I am. I am humble. I sit back and I wait and I relax because I know God got me. God will never leave me or forsake me. God will never leave you or forsake you. God is here for you all the time, not sometime. I started off with one person in my live stream this morning. I knew it was going to get more than one, but I didn't think that I'd get 28 likes. That's amazing. And that's God. You have to stay humble. You have to stay prayed up. I don't care what comes your way. You got to stay humble. Even when people bash you and say you're not going to do a great job, you got to keep staying prayed up. Know that God is in control of your life. Don't try to be like that other person because you don't think you're going to get nowhere. Being you looks good on you. Being you looks good on you. Don't worry about what they're doing over there. Don't worry about what they're doing over there. Worry about what you're doing. You do an amazing job all the time. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about if they say you're not doing an amazing job. You already know what you're doing. You're living, you're breathing, and you are achieving. If God woke you up this morning, guess what? You are living. I really appreciate that. You always give He the glory. Yes, I do. I always do. He had blessed me so much, Three Wheels. Let me tell you something. He had blessed me. And you know what? I praise him all the time. And I'm going to praise him until the day I die because God has been good to me. Like I said, I've been a Christian. Thank you, King Jelly, for coming back, sweetie. I've been a Christian right here like now for 4 years. I'm still working on this. This thing ain't where I wanted it. They just like me and babe. We speak the truth about God. I got that's view. Yeah, she do too. Sherry's the same way. That's another one. Speak about God. She get less views too. We get less views because we're talking about God. Now, if I'm talking about gossip on here, talking about what that person did last night, and they was drunk or this or everybody being here. I'm sorry, my channel is not like that, and I'm not gonna make it that way. I'm gonna make it what it is, and it's about serving God, telling you how good God has been to me. Like I said, one day, God is gonna give me a Jesus raid, but I got to be ready for that Jesus raid. I'm ready. I am ready. I'm sitting down and I'm ready. Not only be ready, you got to be humble. Not only be humble, you got to love one another while Jesus giving you that Jesus raid. So I'm ready. I'm ready when people come in my live stream. Like I said, I don't judge people that come in my live stream. Mostly people that come in your live stream, they talking about them. They simply pass them up. I welcome everybody. If I miss people, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to miss people. That make people feel some type of way. To make you not want to come to your live stream no more when you miss people out. Maybe you should make a drama story about God beating up the devil. Maybe, who knows? I might just do just that. My channel is about being positive. Yeah, your channel is about being positive. I'm positive. And like I said, if I was talking about drama and a bunch of that, everybody be a leader. That's why you see motivational channels get less views. But it's okay. I enjoy the views that I get. But one day it's not going to always be that. But because I got to stay prayed up though. I got to believe that God loves me. And I got to be there for you guys. God want me to be here. God want me to love you guys. So I do. I love everybody. I'm going to do a story time. I'm going to do a video about me. Where I came from. Where did I grow up on. That's going to be the next video. Not this one. The next video that I do. It's going to be about about me, where I grew up in, where I came from, and how many sisters I got. I'm going to talk about me. Yeah, I'm going to talk about me. I got to write it down because I was supposed to did it this time about me, but I didn't do it. Talk about me. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about me. Everything about me. I'm going to let you guys know about me. When I became a Christian, how hard it was to become a Christian. Because let me tell you something. I don't want to get into that. We'll just talk about that in the video. Can you do a live about Adam's first wife? I can do, yeah, I can do about that too if you want me to, Muffy. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about me. That's gonna be the third video, not this one. Okay, Trisha, gonna let the live run. Have to get dressed to get shut stuff. Okay, thank you, Diaz. Come back again and see me. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, it's yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of videos on different stuff. You know, like I said, I'm gonna do a video on me. Yeah, Frank, I'm gonna do all about me, where I started at and where I finished at. It's gonna probably be like probably about 15-minute video. I don't know. I don't do videos long. That's why I don't know why you guys don't watch my videos. They're not even long. If you can sit here and watch me in a live stream for 2 hours almost and some change, my videos is nothing from, like I told you in the video I just put out. My videos don't be nothing from probably for like 5 to 10 minutes long. 5 minutes, 10 minutes long. I watch somebody's video for 5 to 10 minutes long. I'm still talking about God. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I was like, whoa, but it's okay. But as long as you guys are here, but know to watch my videos, to watch them. Just watch them. Talk about them. Don't talk about the thumbnail too. I see a lot of people say, yeah, Trisha, you are amazing. What did I say about amazing then? Did you hear anything I said about amazing? Or you just going by the thumbnail and say, oh yeah, well I made a video about the devil is a liar. Yep, he is a liar, right about that. What about the devil is a liar? Oh, thank you. Early happy birthday, Miss Diaz. Oh, it's her birthday? Oh, I didn't know that. When is your birthday, Miss Diaz? Yeah, so make a video about oh, I'm talking about make a video. Yeah, so yeah, my videos or I can say love one another. And you can say, yeah, you gotta love one another. What about love one another? What did I say in the video about that though? That's what I'm trying to say. That's how I know you guys didn't look at the video, because then my views go down. Then I look at my whatever you call that thing, the YouTube studio thing, whatever it is. I look, the views went down because you guys not watching it. You give me 2 seconds of it or something. You got to watch the whole thing. It's not, my videos are not, my videos, the longest video I had was probably 8 minutes. Other than that, my videos are not long. They're always short. And you guys can't sit down and watch it. I watch people videos 15, 20 minutes long all the time. And I watch it to the end. I don't stop. If you gotta let it run for a minute, let it run and come back and say, oh, where? Don't, mine ain't even, you don't even got to let mine run. Just watch it. It ain't even long. I've been telling you people, watch more lives than videos. It's not like I was back in the day. I watch your whole video. Oh, thank you, Three Wheels. You're awesome. Awesome, Three Wheels. Yeah, so watch the whole thing. When's your birthday, Miss Dias? But yeah, when's your birthday? I don't know. Tomorrow, happy birthday. Wait a minute, I gotta put this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so watch the videos. Um, oh no, my girl is here. Hi, sweetie. I'm learning and learning lesson about the value of relationship and doing business. You help in keeping me grounded. Good morning, Miss Tricia. Oh, BYB, I love you. Thank you for being here, my love. Love you and all. Again, please keep cool and stay hydrated. Have a blessed day, Friday. A wonderful day. Okay, bye-bye, Willie. Will come back again and see me, sweetie. Love you too. Hold on a minute. Let me get this girl up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Keep on networking. Yeah. Today I'm getting off at today I'm getting off at 9:30. I usually get off at 9 o'clock. As you notice, I'm still on. Um, wait a minute, hold on. Much love, where do you go? Yeah, BYB. Oh my goodness, where have you been, sweetie? Yeah, so thank God it is Friday, huh? That's awesome. So yeah, so don't try to be like nobody else. Don't try to impress each other. Just impress God. God, that's who God wants us to impress. He wants us to impress Him. Don't worry about the next person. Yeah, bye, nephew. Come back again and visit us. Love you. Love you. Love you, nephew. Be good. Yeah, so don't try to impress people. I got to roll. Thanks, everyone. Wait a minute. Everybody leaving me? No, no, no. Three wheels? Okay. Okay, three wheels. I guess you can go. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and go. Go ahead. But I'm gonna still be on here to 9:30. After 9:30 come, I'm getting off. But I want to get on here and talk a little bit more before I get off. But like I said, yeah, just don't try to impress people. Just impress yourself. Impress God. Let Him know that you're doing it. Much love. Yeah, three wheels leaving me. Oh, three wheels. I'm about to cry. But just impress God. Know that God is in control of your life. Know that God will never leave you when you're going through stuff. Even though people are going to tear you down, people are going to tell you you're not doing an amazing job, you got to trust in your own self. You got to trust in your own instinct to know that you're doing amazing. You too, son. So be good to one another. Smile every day. Damo, are you still here, Nisi Poo? What did you lead me to? You got to trust in yourself. Impress your own self. People are not going to say you're doing a wonderful job. If you're waiting on people to say that, they're never going to tell you. Nobody gonna never, oh, thank you, me, my kids. You're always still here. Nobody never gonna tell you you're doing an amazing job. If you guys don't have my daughter, me and my kids, make sure you get her. She's a loving lady. She had two beautiful daughters. She is amazing. If you guys don't have her, make sure you get her. If you guys don't have Muffy, the unfiltered Muffy, make sure you get her too. She's amazing. I know you still here, sis. Thank you. Yeah. So she's amazing too. And she's one of my newer ones here. I thank God for her, and we want to give her love as much as we can. BYB, she's still here. I think she's still here. Oh, leftovers. No, you're not BYB. You so funny. If you guys don't got my girl, my little sister BYB, make sure you get her too. She's amazing. That is one of my favorites right there. I'm just gonna keep it real. I love y'all, you guys, but BYB, that's my girly girl right there. But anyway, you all are amazing. I don't know if my sister Sonya's still here. She's always here. She's a good supporter. If you don't got SP News Nugget, make sure you get her. She's amazing. She got an amazing channel too. Yeah, make sure you get these guys. These people are amazing. Yes, President Miss Trisha, you're more. Aww, you're awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you got to guys got to just be good to one another. So what? Nobody don't say they impress you. Somebody don't they're not impressed with your videos or your live stream. God is. Sometimes you have to impress yourself. Don't worry about who don't like you, who wants you to fail. People want you to fail anyway. That's how this world is like kind of built up for people to fail. It's a failure. That's what the world wants you to do. They want you to think that you can fail. But if you start thinking that way, thinking negative, you are going to fail. If you get on YouTube to be a big YouTuber or whatever you get to do on YouTube, do that. Don't say, I think I'm gonna do good on YouTube. Just do good on YouTube. Don't worry about your haters. We're gonna get haters to the day we die. Still do good on YouTube. Don't stop doing YouTube because you get less views. Thank you, Sissy, for still being here. You sound better, by the way. Yes, I'm doing better, BYB, but I'm still a little stuffy, but not bad. Yeah, I'm doing good today, BYB. Thank you. I'm doing amazing, better. Yeah, so if you chose to be a big YouTuber on here, and you keep letting people down you and say you're not going to be a big YouTuber, you're not going to get nowhere being a motivational speaker, you're not going to get nowhere doing hair or whatever. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. You're awesome, sissy. Yeah, don't let nobody say that about you. Don't believe in that stuff. Because if I didn't believe that who I am today as a motivational speaker, and let people say, well, Trisha, well, you might as well, like the devil would say, well, go ahead, go potty. If you let people say, well, you're not doing a great job, then you're not going to get nowhere with that. Don't listen to what people say. That's why so many people are ruined in their mind because they listen to what YouTubers say, they listen to what the YouTube people say out here, they listen to people what they say out in the world. That's why you stand still. Other than listen to what God say, that you're amazing, that you're wonderful. I stopped up. I stopped up now, sis. I stepped up. You stopped up now? Oh, are you? See? And I done gave you my code through the phone, Sherry. Yeah. So don't worry about that stuff. You got to, and sometimes, like I said, you have to encourage yourself. Nobody's not going to tell you that you're doing a great job. If you guys are doing hair, nobody's going to tell you that you're doing a great job with their hair. There goes dropping knowledge. Yeah, they're not BYB. They're not. It's true. Nobody's not going to tell you you're doing amazing. You got to pat your own self on the back. So many people wait for notification from people like they're waiting on a notification from a friend request. You're going to be waiting the rest of your life because ain't nobody going to tell you you're doing good. I'm trying to tell you as a sister, as a Christian, nobody not going to tell you you're doing a good job. Sometimes you got to pat your own self on the back like I do. It's true, Muffy. You don't have to hear that from people. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to say Muffy's doing a good job. They're not going to say BYB is doing a good. They're not going to say nobody's doing a good job. They're not going to. Mostly people are very jealous of you. So being that I motivate people, try to talk to people about them, they're going to look into you and see what you're doing. Then they're going to leave out. They ain't going to give you no thumbs up. They don't want to give you no thumbs up. They don't want to give you nothing. They're going to leave out. That's how people are. That's how you know we're living in our last days, people. So since you know you were living in our last days, don't worry about them. You still love them from a distance. Like I say, give people distant love. Like distant lover. There you go. Yeah, Nisi, we got to give them distant love sometimes and keep it moving. Everybody not going to like a motivational speaker, but guess what? It's okay. I'm still going to do what I do. Long as God loves what I do and I'm doing it to the best of my ability, it's okay if I get 10 views on a video. At least I know I'm doing something. God knows I'm doing something. I'm not worried about people. If I worry about what people think about me, I wouldn't be on YouTube. When you on YouTube, you got to have very, very tough skin. When you out here in this world, you got to have very, very tough skin. So many people want you to be like them. So many people want you to join the good crew, the good cool crew, or whatever you want to call it. Ain't no cool crew. Get out of here with that cool crew stuff. I'm me. Trisha's who I am. Trisha gonna be me. I love to encourage others. Yeah, we got to do that, Muffy, more. Um, it makes me feel good to support others. Me too. It does, Muffy. It does. It really does. Yeah, amen. It's true. We got to support one another. People ain't going to tell you that you're doing good. So if you're waiting on that, like you're waiting on a notification, you're never going to get nowhere. Wait a minute, what it says? Hold on. Hold on. BYB, nope, you're incredible, ma'am. Let's give you all while you're still with us. All who don't want a motivational speaker in their life. Oh, I do. Oh, you know what, BYB? She is amazing. You guys better get her. She's amazing. This is one of my favorite girls here. I'm sorry. She is one of my favorites. I love all you guys. Nothing different, but BYB, she's always there for me. Sis SP always being there for me. Sherry, Dom, all you guys are always there for me. You know, yes, there's a lot of groups of YouTube on. Yeah. So if you're in the cool group, they're going to follow the other cool groups. Don't be a part of a group. Nope, your mind. Aww. So don't be a part of a group. Don't be a part of a group. Mostly people want to be a group. Just be by yourself. Because when you leave here, are you going to leave with that group? Are you going to be there with that group? You're not living with that group. When you leave, when you die, are you going to be with that group? Sometimes we got to be our own somebody. Sometimes we got to love the people that's around us and still love the other people from a distance. I'm not telling you not to love those people that's not around you. Just love them from a distance. But love the people that's around you. Just love them. But love the other people from a distance, but still give them love. I wouldn't be a Christian to tell you to don't love those people. You still got to love them. But love them from a distance. I give a lot of people distant love because I know a lot of people put a lot of shade in my game. But it's okay. I still love people. I'm not going to sit on here and say, oh, still love them. You can feel the groups in different lives. Yes, you can. In fact, everyone needs love, Nisi. That's right. Everybody needs it. Don't go around throwing shade at somebody's live stream or their video. Oh, this and that. Sis, later on today, give me a call. I have some great news to tell you. Okay, I'll give you a call. Yeah, distant love. I'm going to borrow that, Mr. Yeah, give them distant love, BYB. Just because people say they're not your cup of tea, like I tell you all the time on my live stream, everybody I run into is not my cup of tea here. I would be a fool to tell you that they are. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean that everybody got to be my cup of tea. Everybody ain't my cup of tea on here. But when you find people like that again, BYB, you give them distant love. Love them from a distance. It's called distant love. Distant lover, that's what those people are. They're my distant lovers. But I still love them, but I'm not going to be all the way all up under them like that. But if they speak to me, I'm going to speak back, and I'm going to speak right. I'm going to speak genuinely to them. You know what I mean? You walk solo, that's the best way to do, Muffy. Because you know what? It keeps you out of trouble when you walk by yourself. That's why I say to myself, I carry my circle really, really small. I don't trust everybody. I don't trust easy. Oh no, I would never be a type of person to trust people easy because people will tell everything you tell them. And sometimes you test people out, you give them a mile, honey child. They take that mile and go a long way with it. Be careful who you call your friends, people. Everybody not your friend. You come into, I don't care if they do smile at you. Oh sis, oh girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. You're not my friend for real, so stop lying. Everybody you come in contact with is not your friend. I don't care what they say, they're not. Pray about those people if you don't think they're your friend. God's gonna reveal something about them anyway. And if you don't want to pray about them, God's gonna tell you something anyway. Truth, exactly, Felicia. That's right, Dom. I'll tell them. Bye, Felicia. God gonna reveal something about that person. Believe me. Believe me when I say God gonna tell you something about that person that they call themselves your true friend, that want you to fail, that want you to fall. I always hit the light on the way in. Absolutely you do. You absolutely wonderful, Muffy. God gonna reveal those crazy people to you. They call themselves, oh girl, I'm rooting for you, girl. You, but they want you to fail. That's why I always tell you guys, be careful who hand you shake. Yes, right, Felicia. Be careful who hand you shake. Be careful who hug you let pray for you too. Everybody, just because they're a pastor doesn't mean they're always for you. Did you know that? Do you think a pastor is always for you because they pray for you? There's pastor out here sleeping with somebody else's mom. There's some pastors out here sleeping with somebody's children. But you gonna let that pastor pray for you? Really? Be careful who you let pray for you. Be careful. Everybody is not what they say they are. I like a chameleon tea. Scorpions, they trust easy, but we love hard. Oh, yes, we do. Bye, Felicia. BYB, stop. Yeah, we love very hard on BYB. That's why I'm loving you so much, because you're a Scorpio like me. Scorpios love very, very hard, but they don't be taking no mess, though, either. Just because I'm a Christian, don't get it twisted. And people get that twisted about me because I'm a Christian. So they test me. Don't get that twisted because I'm a Christian. People do it all the time. I notice that. I notice that. People get it twisted all the time because I'm a Christian, because I'm soft-spoken. I don't talk a lot of stuff to people, but I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not going to say mean stuff to you. But don't get it twisted because somebody's a Christian all the time. We forget never. Never forget. And I'm having a problem. Okay. I'm having a problem forgetting. Yeah, I know. I'm having a problem forgetting stuff. I'm having a problem forgetting what people do to me, even though I forgive them. That's what Scorpios usually do. That's what people usually do. I forgive people, but God want me to forget it too. That's really, really hard to forget what people done to you. Because let me tell you, some people have done the most to me, and I think about it, and when I shouldn't even think about it no more. No, I'm put it here because that's your mom. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. People have done the most to me, and I should forgive them, but I don't easily. And I'm just keeping it real as being a Christian. I don't forgive people very easily. When I forgive them, I don't forget very easily. It takes some time. When people done me wrong, I got to work on that still, because like I said, I'm still working on stuff that's I'm not there yet. So I need to work on that, work on the forgiveness, forgiving, huh? Yeah. So I'm worried. I'm trying to work on that type of stuff. Yeah, but we gotta forgive people. I got 15 more minutes here, y'all, and then I'm getting off. Even though I ain't got my 30 likes yet, but that's okay. I got what I forgive and forget, Felicia. Yeah, we got to forgive and forget, but I'm trying to forget. God is still working on me with that part, because, like I said, people have done the most. Even though people have done the most, you still have to forget about it. I mean, when I sit down, that's when I think about what people have done to me. So, but I'm getting there. I'm not there yet. I'm still growing. A little angel, you can have a glamour in a bit. Thank you for sharing her. Please hit the like. Oh, thank you, BYB. You're amazing. Yeah. So continue on growing in God. If you want God to bless you, you have to forgive people. And guess what? We got to forget it too. And it's so hard to forget things that people do to you because people have do the most to you, and they think you stupid because you done forgave them. You're not stupid. You're just doing what God wants you to do. That's how we grow, when we forgive people. When you don't forgive people and they done forgave you, you don't grow. You think you're growing, but you don't grow long. Just like that person. Have you ever noticed why the bad people get so much stuff? They get so much props. So much props. Oh, girl, they get so much. But the people that's got the sweetest heart, the kindest people gets no props at all. Exactly, me too. I'm still growing in the part of by to Felicia. You silly. Yeah. So we always don't get the props that we need. But the people that's doing the most get forgiven is for you. That's, yeah, I know. So we got to learn to, even though everybody that's doing bad, getting all the stuff now, but God let them get so much now, and then later on, he switched the table. What I mean by switching the table, he turned the table for the person that was doing so bad and doing so mean to people. He switched it and let the person that was doing so great and being so kind and being so humble, he switched it to them, making them get stuff, making them get good stuff out of the bunch. You want some? You want some? So yeah, that's what he makes happen. So always don't worry about what people are doing right now. Oh, love you too. Don't worry about what people are doing now. Just continue on being what you want to be. Continue on being good to yourself. Don't let people steal your joy because they're gonna steal it. They try to steal mine. They're gonna try to steal yours. They're gonna say you're not doing a great job. They're not gonna say. They're gonna say all types of stuff about you guys. They're gonna say they don't like you. They're gonna say everything. Yeah, true, Felicia. So don't worry about those people. You got to still hold your head up high and walk with dignity like I do every day. I don't let people steal my joy. I remember a couple of days ago, I couldn't even talk good. I was all stuffed up. I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm getting better. God is good all the time. Look at that. Look at God. He done gave me a little Jesus rate today. Got 29 likes. Where did he do that at? Right here in Jesus land. Right over here next to me. Yeah. God is good. You just got to stay prayed up. So many people want God to make miracles happen in their life, and they don't even pray, not one time. Oh, I want God to bless me with a big old house and a big old picket fence. Did you pray last night? Did you love one another? Are you humble? So guess what? You ain't gonna get that blessing. Not today, sister. Bye, Felicia. You ain't getting that. You got to pray all the time, not sometime. You got to tell God He's good all the time. I don't care if you they haven't got that blessing yet. I don't care why things are looking crazy for you right now. You still going to pray to Him for what you got. God gonna give you things that you need, not what you want. So many people think that God gonna give them things that they want. God don't give you what you want. He give you what you need. If you think I need a big old house, even though I got a house right now, but I want a big house, God may not give me what I need, what I want, because that's not what He want me to have right now. Well, you put it down. He's gonna give me what I need. So if I don't get that big house right now, evidently it's not what God want me to have yet. God give every one of us what we need, not what we want. So many people want this, want that, want a husband, want a wife, but God gonna give it to you in His time, not your time. Thank you for your time and experience. I'm Miss Tricia. I wish you and everybody a happy weekend. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much, BYB. Come back and visit me, love. I love you. I love you. I love you. Come back again. I'm gonna be getting off in about 10 more minutes, but I love you, BYB, for being here, girl. Don't forget that. Um, you are you too. Yeah, that's my little sister right there from my another mother. So my nieces and other sisters in here, y'all better get BYB when you can. Yeah. So yeah, don't worry about the haters though. We're gonna always have haters. We gotta love one another. I know. We gotta love one another, be there for one another. Even when people don't like you, still be there for them. People are gonna do the most to you. I see a lot of people putting out videos on other people. That's so mean. Why do you do that to people? Why? If you don't like them, just block them and move on to the next episode. Don't put bad videos about people. Sometimes people don't even know why you do it, and you do it. Why? Why do you guys do that to people? If you don't like them, just block them. If I'm not crazy about somebody, I'm not gonna say don't like. If I'm not crazy, your name, love your name. Thank you for your win. Oh, you're welcome, love. I don't want no more. Okay. If people don't like what you do, if people don't like you, don't go talking about them to someone else. Just block them. If I don't like what people do, I'm not going to say like. Well, like what people do. I don't say I didn't like the person. If I don't like some things that people don't do, I just block them so I don't have to worry about seeing them. I'm not going to get on here and talk bad about them. That's not me. My channel is not talking bad about people. I'm never going to talk bad about nobody that's just not my cup of tea. I'm just not going to be bothered with them no more. I'm just going to block them so I don't have to worry about seeing them. Maybe they may still see me online, but I don't have to worry about them being in my live stream or commenting on nothing no more because they're not there no more. But don't go talk bad about them. That's wrong. You don't get nowhere. You're not going to get nowhere like that. You're not going to win when you do that, right? Like this one person did. Right, by Felicia. Yes. Don't do that. Lisa, you silly. Don't do that. If you don't like people, if you don't like people, because you guys probably don't like them. Me, I'm going to say they're not my cup of tea. I'm just going to block. I'm not going to talk bad on them on my live stream. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to downgrade people like that. You don't want to do that. Yes. Oh, you are my cup of tea. You know you are, Damo. Yeah. So don't worry about those people. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on believing in yourself. Don't drop down to their level, because people want you to drop down to their level. They want you to act the fool like they acting the fool. That'd be crazy of me being a Christian, going around fussing with somebody and I'm a Christian. How do that look? I'm fussing at them. Oh, and this be this and this be. I see it all the time. What be? That'd be bad at me talking like that. Just keep moving. That's all we got to do, Donald. We got to keep moving. Don't give them people time for that foolishness. Don't get into that foolishness. Don't step in their level. So many people step down to people levels that you shouldn't do. Don't do that. You are here to love one another. You are here to be good to one another. Don't stoop down to people level. How do people not like people that they don't know? Absolutely, Frank. That's what I'm trying to say. How do you not like people and you just meet them on? That's what I don't understand. Did they come to your house? Did they come to your house? Did you meet them face to face? I could never say I don't like people. I just say people are not my cup of tea. You can say people are not your cup of tea, but don't go talking about them because they're not your cup of tea. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I got 7 minutes, 6 minutes, and I'm getting off here because I've been on here 3 hours. What? Do it again, girl. 3 hours. But we don't want to. Wow, he looks bad. Oh, sorry. I don't understand. I don't either. I don't understand, but you got to continue on believing in yourself. Damo, continue on believing in yourself. You are a wonderful young lady. You still got the world ahead of you, Niecey Damo. Continue believing in yourself, my sweet niece. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You're going to make it to be a YouTuber. You got to trust and believe in yourself. Mostly people let people bash them and they don't trust and believe in who they are as people. Sharing, you have to believe in yourself. You are wonderful. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are everything. You are beautiful. You are all. Believe in yourself. Don't let the world dictate who you are. Frank, you are wonderful. You are handsome. You are amazing. You are everything. Do not let the world dictate who you are. Muffy, you are wonderful. You are amazing. You are you are beautiful. You are everything. Do not let the world dictate who you are. Tracy, you are wonderful, amazing, beautiful. Don't let the world dictate who you are as an individual. Who else is on here? Me and my kids, you are wonderful, amazing, beautiful. Don't let the world dictate who you are. Gladys, don't let the world dictate who you are. Because if you give the world something to carry on, they will carry it on to the next episode. They'll talk about you. Always hold your head up high, sisters and brothers. Know that God is in control of your life. These people are not controlling your life. You letting these people control your life. Don't let people control you. Don't let people control who you are. You are amazing. Miss Diaz, you are amazing. Don't let people control who you are. Stand up. Walk. Talk. Do what you do on your channel. Don't let people tell you what you should do on your channel. That's your channel. This is my channel. Nobody's going to tell me what I should do on my channel. This is what I do on my channel. Don't tell me what I should do. Don't tell her what she should do. Don't tell him what he should do. That's their channel. Don't do that. Do what you do and do it to the best of your ability and be happy for what you do. Don't worry about nobody. Don't worry about the negative because people are going to come and talk negative. You just got to hold your head up high, stand up with dignity, and know that God is in control of your life, my life, everybody's life. Trust and believe in God. When I get off to social media, I don't worry about the negative people lying my life to. Like, yeah, you live your life to the fullest. Live it to the fullest. Live it like it's not no tomorrow, and you don't know if it's going to be a tomorrow. So keep believing in yourself, Damo. You're amazing. Keep believing in yourself, Damo. You are amazing. Look in the mirror and say, I am a beautiful young lady. You got the whole world ahead of you. You are young. 31 is a very young lady. So be good to yourself. Don't beat yourself up about nothing. Just continue on doing what you got to do because you're doing an amazing job. Because at the end of the day, this me. Amen. At the end of the day, that is you. Because at the end of the day, this is me. Humble, sweet, kind, loving. That's me. And if nobody don't like my loving kind, oh well, go to the next episode. Bye, Felicia. I'm out. I'm getting off here. I wish each and every one of you guys love, respect each other, be good to one another. Don't forget to smile. Always, always be humble. I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe tomorrow if God's willing. But be good to one another. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Nisi. Bye, Frank. Bye, Sherry.